velvet voice of Jedi Johnson narrates the way, and the ever-steady Styx boy shall ride away your brain. Bad to the bone, bruise the furnace, pick up the days on days, and the great down covers global feds have bad writing to slay. We are all damage on damage. We are all damage on damage. We are all damage. The qualified, we are prepared.
And hello, and welcome to another brand new episode of The Qualified. I'm your cousin Jedi, joined as always, I don't feel like I should say that anymore, by the great Dom Tober, joined occasionally. Yeah, Dom is back, I'm back. They always steady Styx boy, he's always around. And the architect, joesduelin. The gang is back together finally after what seems like months.
That's what it seems like.
So it's a little sloppy summer.
No, busy summer, man. We think about it. We all love our things, but we have our personal lives and stuff that outside the YouTube world that we have things we have to do, and we come back strong. And Jedi, I gotta say, you're looking good, man. Look like you lost weight. You look like
I've lost about 40 pounds. Yeah, thank you for
nice.
noticing.
Seeing your face. This and that.
Well, I keep it off. That's the
hey.
I'll work on offsetting it for you, Jedi.
That's it, But I'm happy to be back too. SDCC was a lot of fun. But tiring.
We're gonna feed a nice little segment in there tonight where you can tell us all about it, and we have a fun little bingo card that we're gonna follow and see if Dom makes a bingo out of it tonight.
Okay, so I guess you want to wait. So when we show our stuff, I should wait.
No, we're gonna hit it when we know.
Okay.
Joe's internet's a little spotty today, he said, so just he'll be popping.
It's got
back
the
in a minute.
Styx.
Yeah, I got shitty internet today, kids. So I apologize in advance. So
yeah, a couple hamsters.
Listen, I got Spectrum. That's why I got shitty internet.
We'll hit the SDCC right in the middle, which will give me time to reboot my system and see if that helps my internet. So
cool.
Let's do it. I guess without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's do it.
Go.
Let's do it.
I'm drinking. I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day.
Welcome to the Just Looking In on the Qualified, where I decide to show some books that I just find interesting.
We got a theme?
Of course. Would I let you guys down and not have a theme?
Deviated septums. That's what I'm looking for this week.
Deviated septums. Okay.
I was thinking this week, what can I go with? And twins.
Ooh, Wonder Twin color activate?
That'll work.
Nope, not one Wonder Twins cover in the bunch. So let's start off with my favorite twins.
Matara!
25 from IDW from May 21st, 2025. Nice Elizabeth Beals cover. It's twins. They're my favorite twins. I thought there would be more twin covers. There's not.
I'm with Dom. I wanted a Wonder Twin on there.
Wonder Twin power activate.
I tried
a cup.
But that's a boy and a girl twin. I just wanted girls.
Oh, you want? Okay, all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see the angle.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay.
I have my tunnel vision. Let's see. Next up on our list, we got good old Barbie Twins. Barbie Twins Adventures #1 from July of 1995. Nice tops book. Steve Fassner cover. There's actually 2 covers of this, but this one is always fun. I know I have several copies of this floating around myself. It's always a fun one to find in the dollar bins. I could never pass it up. That's Barbie Twins. Can't go wrong.
I don't blame you.
They're very ample. Next up, we got a good little Evil Brandy versus Brandy. Little Liberty Meadows, little Frank Cho. This was from the Insight Studios run of Liberty Meadows from 1999. I can never go wrong with Brandy. I can never go wrong with Frank Cho. It always makes me happy. Next up, let's go a little back in time. Let's have a little girls' love stories. A couple fire tops. Some redheaded twins. One's in love, one's a little jealous. It's a recurring theme in
I was hoping
romance novels.
I was hoping they switched up on him or something.
No, you never know. You never know. In the guts of the book, maybe the story goes that way. I'm guessing probably not. One will just be really angry. Next up in our twins, a little Churchill and Turner. So Ian Churchill, Michael Turner on the Supergirl 5 cover from 2006.
Oh, she has a twin?
It's clone, twin. It's all the same.
Well, remember, there's a twin because remember in Superman 3, he had his evil twin. So kind of something like that.
I don't remember any of that, but okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. And it was hard not to throw this in.
Is that the one with Richard Pryor?
No, that was the Quest for Peace.
That was Richard Pryor.
That was the worst one. Hey, listen, Superman 3.
I saw it in the theater
with Richard Pryor. You know what? It was good. It was good, but it wasn't good. But that scene when he fought his evil self was actually a pretty cool scene in the original Superman himself. But Richard Pryor.
That on my I need to watch again list because I don't remember anything you just said.
Yeah, Richard Pryor, man.
I remember Richard Pryor was in it. That's all I remember.
That was Superman 3. Superman 3. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Quest for Peace was the clone. Yep.
Yeah, it was the bad one.
Yeah. Next up on our list, I believe this is our final book this week for twins. We got
that's the last. All right.
Little Trailer Park of Terror. Trailer Park of Terror. Can't go wrong with that. Trailer Park of Terror number 7.
In the oven.
It's sort of. Maybe it's just a bit of a extended gun.
No.
We don't.
They got
know.
matching tattoos and band-aids.
Yep. It was a fun series.
Oh, they're serious. They're committed.
Series. Yes, indeed they are.
Got to keep everyone on their toes.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. So that is what we have for this week for our Just Looking In. Nice. Who do we got hanging out with us tonight?
Oh,
Jedi?
crap. I was about to take a drink of my soda there. Okay. Let's see. What we got. All right. So I don't know if this is all up to date or not. Sometimes mine is slow, but we got GT coming in. He is just like, he swept the stadium. He like no room on the podium. He's like no room on the infield. He is like first, second, third, fourth,
fifth,
taking no prisoners. Nerdy. Better luck next week, Nerdy. What's up, Jedi? Joe Dom Styx. As per our agreement, I've sent my payment on letting me on last week. Hope to return again and have another $5 to spare. You can give me that $5.
Nerdy, what's up?
Nerdy.
Nerdy, what's going on, buddy?
I'll take checks there. Tyson, always good to see my buddy Tyson in the chat. Good evening, gentlemen. What's going on, Tyson? Missed you. The freaks on Friday. Tommy Longbox. Thank you.
Mr. Longbox, what's going on, buddy?
Good Lord, the gun's out already. Let's go, Cosmic. What's going on, Cosmic? The always faithful Terry Floyd. Hey, all. What's going on, Terry? Let's see. We got. It's been a month, and I still laugh when I say his name. Spec Ed LeBeau, which I think means special ed. But,
special ed.
Maybe that's just me. We got Grumpy Gus.
What's up, Grumpy? What's up, Gus?
Evening, all. I like Sarath is here. What's going on, Sarath? Evening.
What's
awesome,
up?
Jedi. Thank you. Let's see. Dungeon Comic Crawler. Hi, everybody.
What's going on?
Dungeon. And let's see. Don't let me miss anybody because I was never good at this anyway. I don't know why I have this job. Black Spider 75. Richard was smoking C, making Superman. I think Richard smoked all the time.
Yeah, I don't think it mattered.
Yeah, I don't think it was just while he was making Superman. Let's see.
Pride because he was smoking shit.
Yeah. BK. What's going on, BK? Speaking of someone
BK.
else, that,
BK.
I don't know how I lived without, but I managed. BK. And I think that's it. Thank you for missing everybody. We'll try to do better next week. But let's push forward, Joe.
Yeah, let's do some
Burger King soda now.
Let's do some pickups. All right. I got some pickups here. Hopefully my internet will stay with me. Let's start off with a little Joe Picar. How about a little Nippy? Nippy number 5.
Nice.
And
show that again. Ah, son of a bitch. All right. Okay. No, it was the other one that you're going to see again on my pickups, I think.
There's the let's see, we got a little Edo.
And we interrupt this program for Paul Gundram's $10 super chat. What's up, Qualified Joe? What is the whatnot seller you're always talking about? Joe is frozen. I believe it's Pleasantville Comics, but
Pleasantville Comics.
We'll let Joe pop back in here.
Pleasant View Comics is the one I'm always
Pleasant View Comics. Yeah.
Yes.
Or Pleasant View.
They at one point it was fantastic because there were very few people in those.
They've gotten too popular now. That it's hard to.
Yeah, when there's like 120 people in the room, it's a lot. It's a lot.
And they're running 3-second auctions, sudden death. Yeah, good luck.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot. Little Holmes and Watson. Little Sienkiewicz on the ratio for Terminal.
Okay.
Some lipstick clickers.
Nice.
Some more lipstick clickers. Tigress Island. Some more Tigress Island. You know what I like? Tigress Island. And you know what I also like to buy? Tigress Island.
Hey, I like that Tigress Island.
Yeah. A little 3D on the mind management. Just very happy with.
You'll never see them again, Joe. You put them stickers on, you're never going to see them tatas again. Those stickers broke them off.
Well, when I have to change bags, it'll be fine.
It hurts too when you peel them off. I'm telling you right now. Would you take this and they just off? They hurt.
Jasper Juvenile. I was very, very happy with this will be on what I'm reading this week. The NSF West series.
That's good advice, Styx. I'll try. I mean, it'll take a while for it to grow back, but next time I will shave first. You're right. That's speaking from experience.
Little hints from Heloise there for you.
There's your little Lotte. As always, an ample helping of Gun Honey.
I picked up some Gun Honey today. But,
hey, James Lewis, I wish I was Stone Cold, man. But thank you.
A little Venture Time.
BK.
Oh. Wow.
Well, hell has frozen over.
Little Santos Sisters action. Little Anwood Citra on Murder Podcast. A little Minotaur 1. Some Luana Vecchio. Some more Luana Vecchio. A little Smile for the camera. And a couple nice little gifts from cool collectors you like. Sent me a nice little Hughes Legionnaires cover. And we go from to Gene Ha on the Black Snake Jose cover. Great cover.
All right.
There we go. That's what I got.
You got it in the end there.
Got it. Fine.
I'm going to slide you over there, Jedi. I'm going to hop out for a second and reboot. Right. And while you guys are doing pickups.
We're going to be all over the place here a little bit. Dom's going to appreciate this. So I picked up this for like not much at all because I already got one, but I picked up another, 13-inch?
13-inch.
13-inch Chewbacca.
Naked Sasquatch.
I've got 2 of these now, but you know what I don't have any of? I don't have any of the crossbow, and I don't have any of the bandolier. And those things are expensive for the original. There's probably like
I have
what do you call them? Counterfeit ones or whatever.
They do. You gotta be careful because they do a lot of 3D printing ones.
Yeah. I've seen the 3D printed ones on there. You can get.
I'll look to see if I have an extra bandolier. Might have an extra bandolier.
What? You have one?
I might have one. Oh, look.
Damn.
I got the box over there.
An
I'll-
original?
Hmm.
Oh, you should sell that, Styx. I mean, I'll buy it from her. I also picked up a C-3PO. Then that same
Oh,
set.
nice.
I don't know which one it's from. I don't know if it's episode 4 or 5 or 6. But all right. Joe, I wish Joe could see this because I have been waiting probably a year.
Hey,
I
Tyson said
finally
that he-
got my House of
Ooh.
1,000 Corpses lunchbox.
A new lunchbox for Jedi. Nice.
Finally.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Right.
I like
Finally
that.
got that in. And it did come with, because it ain't a lunchbox without a thermos, so screw all those others, but it did come with the
There you go. Well,
Captain
R.I.P.
Spaulding.
R.I.P. Spaulding.
All right, now for what everybody's been waiting for. I picked up some Kickstarters this week to stay in
Nice.
theme with the feature segment tonight. I got the Marissa Pope,
Zombie Tramp.
Zombie Tramp, and the Topless.
Okay.
Also Zombie Tramp. I got the Kiom
Nice.
Zombie Tramp.
Cute.
The Topless, and I ain't wearing nothing.
Nice.
The full regalia.
And the ones Joe showed earlier, I got the Yum Nippy, which also came in a Topless. All right. So Countless Little Deaths, more Yum. Kion Young Boom. We got Countless Little Deaths. That one. There's the Topless.
Purple dress.
They also Topless.
Yeah, they're good.
The green not Topless. And then I also got some Fangers in. I got picked up a sketch copy of Fangers 4.
I appreciate that they changed the dress color.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At least at the same thing, you know.
We like
Yeah.
Friday.
All right, what else we got? Okay, so Fangers 4, some more Yum. Fangers 4.
Yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot of that one.
Topless, kind of. The
I
red
love the red.
foil. I
Oh,
guess.
that's a nice one. That's cool.
And then the metal.
Not a big metal guy.
I did not go
Yum
up
is
for
not-
the metal.
He did a show on Whatnot because I think he's having some visa issues, so may not be coming to the States until maybe next year, from what I heard. I forgot to look up who this is. This may be shit, Joe. Do you know who this is? So they had the mystery envelopes in that Kickstarter, Joe, if you remember. So I bought 4 of them because I wanted the Eons. I got I'll look it up later, but I got this. So I got 2 of the sets. So I got this one Topless. I got the purple or red Topless. I did get the Eom, and I got the red Eom Topless.
Yeah, I forget who did that one.
All right, what else we got here? More Fangers. I like Fangers. Anybody know who this is? I can't. Let's see.
We know who that is.
Ickpot. Yeah, Ickpot, because he goes big. Also got the Topless.
Even I'm starting to
Is it
recognize
bloody
who this is.
Topless?
Got the metal
Metal. Nice.
and the metal Topless.
Oh,
Where am I going to put all these things? All right, got some Savetta, the
Nice little Cleaver County.
Cleaver County Savetta, the silver or spot foil trade
Suspiria?
Savetta,
Evil Dead.
and the
That's
Virgin Savetta. Oh, this is Suspiria? Oh yeah, this is Suspiria.
That
This
one's
is
Suspiria.
the last. Yeah, the first one's Savetta. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Savetta.
And the
Savetta. Yeah, you're right.
skip
My bad.
to Evil Dead.
Yep, Evil Dead. Got it. And then lastly, more Ickpot from Transylvania with Love.
Yep.
Ickpot.
I definitely got that one too.
And the Topless.
Nice.
All right, that's it for me for this week. Next week, I think I'll finally get around to maybe doing my graded stuff.
Nice. What you got, Styx?
all right. So I only had a few things that came in this week, and one got a good little story to it. So we'll talk about that one. That'll be in the middle here. I'll take it out of the little plastic here. I picked up a Doctor Who Marvel number 13 and a 6.5 off of eBay. I think it'd be $20 for it.
Hey,
I'm not gonna.
you don't care about the grade, right? As long as you got it, right?
I don't care about the grade. It's just something to put in the old collection. That's not a. I mean, yes, 9/8 are nice, but
I know. Hey, listen,
I'm just looking to have it.
I'll
do this one last, I guess.
How many of those you have?
That's the first one from the Marvel collection,
one?
except for the Marvel premieres.
Okay.
Then I picked up a 13th Doctor number 0 and a 9/8.
Nice.
Only paid $30 for this one.
Wow.
So,
you know what? You didn't get in a bidding war over that Doctor Who?
Nope. I put in an offer and they said, take it.
Wow.
Take it.
That's shocking.
Then I'd ordered some foreign comics. There was one guy on eBay, and for whatever reason, he says, well, I can't find them. He had lost them. So he goes, pick something out of the store. And I don't know if he cared what I picked, but I ended up picking up this 9/8 Universal Soldier. They got the bag on there from Fleetway Comics.
What you censoring on there, Styx? What's that yellow thing covering up?
It's just a yellow dot.
Nipple.
Yes.
Covering a nipple.
It's a yellow dot. Yeah.
Covering up a Jean-Claude Van Damme on that cover.
His tongue is that high up, man.
So-
Jesus Christ.
That's a wraparound cover.
for-
There's God knows what on the other side of that comic.
Yeah. So I figured for what for my time, and I figured that was a decent amount of. And he said, yeah, that's fine. I'll send it to you. So good on him.
What else could you have chosen other than Universal? Was that like based on the movie, or was the Universal?
That's from the movie. Yeah, that's based on the movie. I don't remember what else was on there. There was some Spider-Man stuff and stuff that I really didn't want. I think I didn't really want to pick something that I was just going to turn around and sell. I wanted something to put in my collection.
There you go. Nice.
Okay.
It sticks. First things first, you have two more things. Your Doctor Who books.
Oh, there
Yay.
you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, John.
You got it.
Appreciate that, buddy.
You got it, man.
Much appreciated.
I just have to find time to mail. Oh, and by the way, your DVD came, and I opened it up. I'm like, what the heck is this? It came from International. Your name wasn't even on it. I'm like, what is this?
You know how many times I've asked Dom to get me something at a con, and he has never done it?
It was under your name, right?
Yeah, but I did. I was looking trying to find your name on it. I couldn't see it. Just an International sticker on it.
No, because I
I'm
when I bought it,
guys, but
no, that's fine. That was on them because they didn't send it out. Like
All
they sent it out a week.
Bootleg Doctor Who porn.
Yeah. So,
all right, listen, we got.
so when I bought it, I bought it under your address and your name,
Okay.
so that it would come straight to
When
you.
it came later. I came back.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna end up sending it back anyway.
All right.
Two in the pink, one in the TARDIS.
I got a few things. So I don't know if you want to do that
Get that
bingo
console
card now
going up,
because you can.
Oh, hang on. I got to pull it up. We are.
Yeah, you can go through. No, we'll do your bingo, and you can regale us of your SDCC stories, but show us some of your pickups that you got where you were there first.
All right. So I wasn't expecting to get this, but somebody that actually follows the channel is a friend. Friends with Marco. He watches the Dark
He doesn't
Side.
have friends. Stop.
I know. Anyway, long story short, last year,
We're barely as friends.
I got freaking yelled at for standing him up at the freaking San Diego Comic Con, and I didn't see him.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so Justin. So basically, I saw him at this year, and we talked a bit this and that, and it was nice. It was really nice of him to get me this. So, mind you, he was the designer of Playmates, the G.I. Joe crossover with the Turtles. He did all the artwork, all the cover artwork for the Turtles.
Oh, wow.
With that. Yeah. So
Okay.
he got me the SDCC Leo with Timber,
Oh, shit.
freaking exclusive.
Oh, nice.
So he got me that, and he autographed it for me right here. So he got me that, and it's just really cool, man.
That's cool. Those are nice figures.
Yeah, and the back of the The back of the box is actually pretty is really cool. I like the they have the
Nice.
flower card.
Oh, card too. Yeah.
Yeah, they have everything like G.I. Joe. So
Nice.
yeah, so just to show you closer up. Pretty cool.
Sweet.
Nice.
So that's that. I'll get this back on first. All right. Next things first. All the exclusives at the con definitely are a bitch to get. We all know that. Figuring the lines, up the yin yang.
I've heard this all before.
All the time, man. All the time. So come Hasbro.
The answer's no.
I really didn't want anything at Hasbro, this time around, but I wound up getting something because it didn't sell out. So I said, frig it. It didn't sell out. Let me pick it up. I wound up getting the Fatal Fluffy from G.I. Joe. And
that's cool.
it's pretty badass.
Fluffer's Fatale. Is that what we're
So it's the episode of Pyramid of Darkness when you had Zartan in space and they had the Dreadnoughts take over the space station and they had these Fatal Fluffy things that grew into like these demons breathing fire. But I like the box because it looked like a cereal box. Look, 3,000 calories.
It's all right.
They have little games in the back.
Oh,
And it's like a cereal box. I like the cover of this. I'm not going to open this thing. But at $60 wasn't bad, man. It kind of they had another exclusive that they had too. I just didn't want to. I really didn't
Did they have
want.
a snake robot? Did they have a snake robot? Did they have a snake robot?
No.
No.
No, wait, they have the snake robot. No, not this. Just the
Just a fluffy.
Indeed.
just the Fatal Fluffy. The way he when he's small too, before he grows into the crazy thing.
Cool. Very good.
Got that. Now this is what one of the things I wanted. And the first 2 days in San Diego, I couldn't get it because the lines were capped. I missed out on getting the wristband. You had to get wristbands for a lot of shit because they have things. So there was a connection that I knew that worked for Jazzware. And I asked him, I go, listen, dude, I am definitely, listen, the last 2 days, it's been tough to get the stuff. And I really want this. And I really don't like to ask, but is there any way possible you can hook me up? He goes in his bag, pulls out a wristband. He goes, just go on the line. I go on the line. As soon as I go on the line, folks, Boba Fett Starship has sold out.
Oh.
I was like, damn. And I'm on the line, and I look over at the guy, Bobby, who works for Jazzwares, and he sees me. He goes, listen, he goes, come back tomorrow, this and that. So then, since I'm on the line, Matt turns around and goes, Dom, can you do me a favor? Can you pick up something if I have to get something told? All right, so I went to the front, and they had this stuff there. With that, they had a Boba Fett Starship on the shelf, but it was the just the piece that they had just to show the item what it is. And I'm like,
The display. Yeah.
let me have that display piece. Let me have that. I'll take that. Well, I don't know if we can sell that. I said, can you please ask? Maybe you can. Sure enough, she went in the back, but came back, and boom, I was able to get the Boba Fett Starship. This thing is going for like $174 online now. I got for $60. This thing is badass. I actually didn't really even open it yet because the cover.
Wait, what movie is it from?
Well, no, this is Ralph McQuarrie, when he did the artwork for Star Wars, when Star Wars first began. He
Okay,
drew
all right, that's all I needed.
Yeah, the concept art for Slave One. It's the Starship. Figuring they call it the Starship, but
I'm already playing the game, Joe. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, it's fine. We might as well. Everybody, we are going to be we are looking for Dom Bingo today about Dom's SDCC adventures. So we will be seeing if he makes a bingo today.
well,
so
let's put it this way. So
I
we got the one
definitely
over here.
believe we definitely got a Boba Fett in there so far.
This is the Boba Fett.
There was a Zartan reference.
Yeah,
Yes,
here's what I got. This is what I got so far. I made my own customized card. This is what I'm tracking so far. We got Boba Fett, we got
there
Star Wars,
Thank
we
you.
got Hasbro Plus, and we got Zartan. If I missed anything, let me know. But that's what I got. And Dom, I used the Lego with cleavage for you because I know the other
I
ones
appreciate that.
you off.
Thank you. Hey, this is what it looks like. So
Oh, that is nice.
That's cool.
So it has the concept Boba
That's
Fett,
worth $60.
the
I would
artwork.
say that's worth $60.
Yeah, so definitely, I'm very happy to have this, and very thankful and grateful
What happened to that layout?
to
There we go.
So,
the powers that be.
so it was open though. It's been open because you said the model was actually out.
No, it wasn't
right?
open. It wasn't open. It's just the box was there. The box is like
Oh,
maybe a
she
little
wasn't going to sell it to you because the box was sitting on a shelf as a
You
display.
know, but the whole thing is that the box, the box looks mint. I didn't see anything wrong with it. It was just a display piece they had
right.
open just to show what it was. So it wasn't like it was sealed, but
Yes.
it's limited. It says one is 750 pieces, and it's a limited piece. And I am definitely happy about having this in my collection.
There you go.
So, okay. Now, I went to the concert to go see the Transformers 40th Anniversary Apology Tour. And with it, you had the Knights of Unicron, you had Gem, and you had Cold Slither all performing.
Mark it, Jedi. Mark it.
Got it.
You know, at the
I was just waiting for him to say it.
and so I went there, and we got a surprise visit from Sebastian Bach, which was part of the thing. Stan Bush. I got a picture with Stan Bush at the con himself. We went there, and you want to see a funny story? So I took some
Not the kind of
video-
Bush pictures I normally like, but
I know what you mean. So I took some pictures. I took pictures and some video of the songs, this and that, and I posted some stuff at night. Next morning, I wake up. I get a message, and a message in my DM, and it turns out that this woman, and it's like, all right. I'm like, who the heck? I'm like, who is this? So, anyway, so she.
That's what Giggles was saying too. Who is this?
So she texts me. She's like, listen. She goes, the couple of Gem songs that you tape. Can you DM them to me so I can send them out? So I'm kind of friggin' turning around, going, damn. I go, I don't trust. I don't trust anybody because I don't know who she is. I look her up. She's the original voice and singer of Gem.
Oh, there you go.
nice.
That she
Truly
reached out to me.
outrageous.
Yeah, it was truly outrageous, man. So, and it was really cool. So I sent it to her, and then she responded. She goes, "Thank you very much." And it was like really cool that I was able to get her autograph. To get her freaking on the DM me. So anyway, so I went to the concert. But before I went to the concert, at the con itself, the RPM booth, which is the record place that actually sponsors all these concerts, stuff like that. They had this really cool Soundwave
Nice.
box.
It's on there. Mark it, Jedi.
Got it.
And you open it up, and it has the Transformers soundtrack tape deck that look like
Nice.
Laserbeak, and 2 pins.
You see that? I
Soundwave.
even put Soundwave on there
Nice.
specifically for you, Dom.
Yeah. So, but as of today, I found out there is another variant of this with Ravage, and the tape deck is black, and I'm like, son of a bitch, like I didn't know, but I picked this up. I got this. Then I picked up the album, the album. They redid the album again with all the new voices.
I have the original.
Yeah. So
All
it's
you
the
need is a record
Apology
player
Tour.
now, Dom. All you need is a record player.
We have
have
a record
one.
player. We have one.
Oh, nice.
We have one. So I got this.
All right, calm down.
All right. So now let's get to the other stuff at hand.
Hmm.
Here's some Boba Fett stuff. So I got a autograph card,
Where you get that?
autographed by the artist. This card, and then this is a 1-of-1 sketch of Boba Fett
Nice.
that I got. Got that?
Are you doing a haul?
Yes.
Just
Oh,
one.
I keep clicking. Okay.
There is one burger in there.
You got
by
one?
the way.
Oh, burger? Hey, listen,
There is
I had
burgers.
3 burgers. I had 3 burgers.
Yeah,
So I had 3 burgers in 3 different places. And
I know. We saw all the pictures.
and bourbon. So I got those. So I got that. All right. Let me get the books now. Here we go. So you're gonna be proud. So I wound up getting the exclusive Baron
Nice.
cover. limited
That's
to I think 750 copies.
Who's the artist on that? That's nice. I like it.
Who was the artist on this?
I forget who did that one.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Let me find out. I'll find out. Let me find out for you. Joe's gonna like this one, an exclusive of the Rocketeer with Betty Page.
Ah, the Zerdy. Very nice.
Zerdy cover.
I do like that.
So this was a big thing at Boom Studios when I went there, and apparently there was supposed to be an ash can, but there wasn't an ash can. I got the limited to 400 copies. Vampirates.
Nice. The Will Jack. Very
Yes.
nice.
The Will Jack.
Yeah, so I had to get that because I like vampires. I like
Yeah,
pirates.
there shouldn't have been an ash can for that because the
So
books are
apparently
already out.
the ash can never came. I talked to the guys and they said that they never got it. So
Yeah,
I
because
don't
the
know
book's
what
out already. So
so these are a couple of books I just picked up at the con itself. I got the Black Cat, the
Nice.
Campbell cover,
nice.
and then I like my homage covers of 129, where you have that Punisher and Black Cat, which I actually
Nice.
like that cover. Nice little cleavage right there.
Good Lord.
Yeah, so here we go. So I got this variant cover autographed by the artist. Soundwave, Transformers.
Who's the artist?
I don't know who the artist is. He's an Asian guy. I can't think of his name. I don't have the mind capacity for getting all the names, but eventually I'll find them. And then here, I picked up this Gun Honey.
Yeah, nice. I
That's
love
another
that.
cup. How much cover did I? Had to get that. So Massive Comics had some books I bought. It's the Lucha Brothers. It's like a Rey Mysterio superhero book. So I will be reading this so we can talk about it on the wrestling channel. So
Okay.
you get a chance.
Or you can talk about it on our channel where we have a segment about comic books.
If I read it, yeah. You're right. I can do that too. You're right. I got Godzilla,
Double it up.
Godzilla versus San Diego. This is the exclusive cover for San Diego Godzilla.
Okay.
So my wife went to the Boom Studios and she wound up picking up this book.
Nice,
whole,
nice feta.
The Hello
Feta.
San Diego.
Hello, San Diego.
Yeah,
Nice.
got that one. And then this one, Alice.
You did good, Giggles. You did good, Giggles.
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
flops. You did good.
I will read them.
And she would read them. So this is something that is a little oddball. So Valiant Comics had a crossover with Street Fighter. So the Valiant Universe versus Street Fighter. So I seen this cover, and it was Bloodshot versus Street on the cover.
Cammy.
So,
Yeah.
Cammy.
Cammy.
yeah, Cammy. And then this was like the special book that they had at the
Oh, that's
Number
Oh,
fine.
yeah, the giveaway book. Yep.
the giveaway book. All the Supermen.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what else I got here. They had a limited edition 1 in 20, like a limited edition for San Diego. You know that the Star Wars Inside is no longer around. It stopped. They had a Chrome anniversary issue that was only issued at San Diego, so I was able to pick
I
this
gotta
up.
sell I got a big stack of insiders. I gotta sell them.
I'm happy to get that.
I started pulling mine too.
So when I came back, I had a whole bunch of packages that were at the doorstep. Well, actually, before anything, I went to a comic store. There was like a bunch of comic stores in San Diego. So we went to a mall, and there was like 5 different shops. They had Funko Pops. They had all these different things, and
Dominic Smile.
Got it.
I wound up getting. I went there and they had dollar books. So I picked up a couple of Baroness covers that they had.
Can't go wrong with
Oh,
Barry's
that's
covers.
nice. Perfect.
Before I forget, you see on that bingo card, you have something that I actually picked up at Comic-Con. I was able to go online and get the 900, 500,
Yes.
the 500 piece of Darth Maul, Kyber Crystal Darth Maul, which I had to go on the barcode and they have to invite me in, which is kind of crazy. The Funko Pops were crazy, so I got the Darth Maul Funko Pop that I wanted. I didn't want Ahsoka. I got that, and then in the store itself, I wound up picking up in box lunch. They had a Stitch, a very
Oh, that's on there too, Jeff.
Yep. and I got
Got it.
another one, scuba diving Stitch. They got those 2 stitches.
Can have a
I still
cover.
don't have a bingo. I can't believe it.
And then I ordered something in the mail, and it came in the mail. It is the other version of the Darth Maul with the shared sticker. So that just came in. So that's that. Now let's get to the stuff that I got when I got back. First things first.
How long is this
Yeah,
segment?
So
Until
I was
Don's
able
done.
to get a Boba Fett.
Yell at him, Giggles. We need the scolded by Giggles.
Yeah, yell at it.
Hey, listen, I got a lot of stuff.
Bingo card.
I normally don't have that much stuff anyway. So I got this custom figure by Stan Solo Creations. It's a custom Boba Fett like prototype.
White dog shit.
I got that. I love the customs and bootlegs, man. That's the cool thing about some of these things. I got this too as well. This Boba Fett. I got this. It's like a gray, black with red.
Out on the town.
He did say lines.
I got that. Let me see what else I got. Oh yeah, I got some more stuff. But came back. I got some more comic stuff. So I see you have Slave Leia on that damn bingo card. I came back.
No, I got no Slave Leia on the bingo card. There's
No,
no
Yeah,
Slave
she's just
Leia.
that's your lucky charm, though. That's just your
Yeah.
charm.
Oh, okay.
So
So
we
I
got a
ordered
generic
this-
Star
the
Wars
print.
on there.
There was a print that they had on eBay, and it had Slave Leia, it had Boba Fett in the background. You have this. Then they had this really badass Darth Talon.
I know you love your Darth Talon.
I love my Darth Talon, but it even gets better. So I got this book,
Better?
and you're gonna be proud of me, guys. Got to cover up the little.
There you go. There we
Yeah.
Yell
go.
at it, Giggles. Yell at him.
Welcome to the dark
And you
side.
turn around, and you get the backside, and it's like.
Welcome to the dark
So
side.
I don't have the little sticker, round stickers. I just had to freaking make some makeshift, but nice cover. I like. I got
Shame
this
on you.
Dark Talon. And last but not least, I went to a Target in San Diego. I was able to pick up Target exclusive Cobra Commander Ninja Force Cobra Commander.
Who makes that?
Super 7.
Super 7.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
Super
need to
7.
circle that. I need to
Yeah,
circle
there
that.
you go.
Super 7.
That's about it. Oh, this was a free giveaway that I got. A Symbiote Studios. They got these plush Transformers
Ravage?
stuff that are Ravage. That was exclusive to the Diego Comic Con exclusive that I was able to get. And that is it with my haul. I got a lot of shit.
Nice.
You got
you
some
can regale-
comics, toys, and you got everything in there. So
You can regale us with some more tales from SDCC in a little bit.
Tell them how many bags you had.
I had like 4 bags full of shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Score. Score.
Yeah, so give or take, yeah, that's the comic books that I got. I'm actually happy about the comics that I got. You know, usually, but I tried getting other ones. Like, just the lines were crazy, man.
Ooh,
Really
shit.
crazy.
Yeah.
I minimized it too soon.
All right, so what was the bingo code? What did it look like?
Well, here, yeah.
Oh,
Pull,
we're not done
pull up
yet.
the bingo. Here.
Oh, you want to pull it up? I got
Where
it.
are we at so far?
I'll show everybody what we're doing so far. How we're doing. That's where we're at so far.
Oh, damn.
Actually, we do have a bingo straight
you
up.
have a
And,
bingo
Yeah,
straight
bingo.
down the middle.
straight up and down. We just got the bingo straight up and down in the middle. Thanks
There you
to
go. There was no Hordak stuff. They had a basic Spider-Man stuff. Just didn't buy anything. But bad smells. Oh, definitely. There was a lot of bad smells there. And the hotel did me dirty. So kind of. But
I guess
look,
I knew I put a large number of angry subway, angry hotel,
There's no subway
angry
in San
terminal
Diego.
for the
That's,
airport, angry flights.
oh, dude. So the flight. So wasn't that good flight? I was supposed to leave on Sunday, and the Sunday we get a at 12 o'clock. We were leaving at 3 a.m. to go to the airport. 12 o'clock, we get a notification. All flights are canceled. Sunday flight was canceled, and we didn't find out until like 12:30. So my wife had to go online and try to scramble to find a flight. So we got shut out on Monday because remember, all the flights on Sunday were canceled. So people were trying to get flights to go out to the West Coast. So we wound up getting the flight Tuesday morning. So we got to there Tuesday morning, took off about 10 o'clock. We hit bad turbulence. The plane was doing this, going up the freaking as it went up. Find out that they shut down Newark Airport due to tornadoes. So all the planes after us shut down. So coming back, we had to catch a red eye to come back because they canceled the 9:50 flight. That was before we hit turbulence in Denver. Freaking sleeping the whole time. The freaking plane comes. The whole.
But later on down, we're gonna hear.
That's what drinking is for.
Yo, bump
It
from
was
the
probably Wayseeker playing with his Blue Bear.
I know, but
Joe's going to let Dom talk more about San Diego later, and we're going to try to lead him
Yep.
to blackout bingo.
Yeah.
Try to get him there.
okay.
I bet we can.
We'll work to get the whole card filled.
Coverall.
All right.
Oh.
My bad for this week. There is no cosplay segment this week. Sorry, guys. No cosplay segment this week.
Next week,
But I
though,
did throw up this
told
nice
Joe,
second print of a God Killer cover, which is
That's nice.
I think next week I'm going to come up with something that's going to push the limits to what Pete may or may not allow, or Joe for that matter. But Joe's pretty.
Demonetization.
Listen, I do have one more thing to say, and I'm sorry.
Magic Courage.
The Jim Bro Skeletor, I missed out on it, but Matt came through and got it for me.
Nice.
It's in the mail, so it's on its way here.
Sweet. Sweet.
So I did get the Jim Bro Skeletor too. There
Nice.
you go.
For
Yeah.
our now and later for this week, for comics, for this week, hey, why not pick up that Ghost Pepper? It's an open order Cedric Pilot cover. Always nice. It's a nice Pilot cover. It's on a Ghost Pepper, and it's not a ratio. It's nice. A Baitor 6, which has had some really creepy, awesome covers. So number 4, cover B, pretty good and creepy. And like I said, I know I've been picking up all these Tomorrow Girl covers. The Hughes homage is doing pretty well on the secondary market. And I know we've mentioned it before and mentioned these before. They're good books to pick up. They're a little harder to find sometimes, but they're not too expensive, and they do pretty well in the secondary market. So,
JJ, I did get your I did get your books. I got the package. It is in queue to be shown on pickups, but I did get them safe and sound.
Matt did get beat up by somebody in the stroller. What happened when he was walking? He tripped over a baby stroller and fell, and all the shit fell out of his hand.
nice.
People don't pay attention. The father's looking all the way, pushing the carriage, not paying attention. Who's walking by, and Matt just tripped over it. He was texting me. He goes, "I'm about to freaking knock somebody out."
People too busy staring at chubby Sailor Moon cosplayers to pay attention where they're walking.
If Matt didn't wear Crocs to a con, I think he wouldn't be tripping over stuff.
Yeah. All I know is that
I'm gonna say
some people shouldn't be wearing some of the costumes they're wearing, and that's all I need to say.
All right, for our later, Poison Ivy 48 has a great Nubovich cover. I like a thick Ivy. It's a good cover. We're getting another series of Lilith, which was a great series the first time around. I loved it. The only cover they have on preview so far is the A cover, the Cornhow cover, but there's a lot of good ratios, a lot of good Suspiria stuff, Cornhow stuff, Vecchio stuff. So watch out for Lilith coming in October. And we're getting finally a new Pop Kill series, Big Candy. So, I don't have to worry about continually buying the reprints of number 1 seasonal flavor variants. I can enjoy a new series on Pop Kill Big Candy, because now I'll start getting variants of that. But there's a nice still freeze cover again that is will be a black bag variant. But there'll be a lot of covers on this one. But
Buddha Gummy Girl.
It's a good one. I love Still Freeze stuff. Still Freeze doesn't do a ton of stuff anymore, so I like being able to get a Still Freeze cover. For our tops and tails this week, I got Circuit Seduction Revenge number 1. There's a ratio. There's a slight virgin ratio of this as well, but this is the regular one, the nice Sveta cover. It's a good one. Said Devil's Due. I don't know if they'll do a Kickstarter for it too. I don't know anymore with Devil's Due, the way they do their Kickstarters, and then you get the Kickstarter fulfilling 2 months after the one comes to newsprint or to the newsstand. It is what it is, but it's a great Sveta cover. I'm not going to complain about it. It is a good one. I am happy with it. So for that, we get into I'm on That's Not a Comic again this week, kids. So this will be my last week on it. So Dom, I know you've missed this.
It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salia comic, Salia. It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salia comic, Salia comic. Oh, who? Sale of the week.
All right. So this week,
Did you guys see Styx? Styx, did you do the under? Did you do that? Was that one of your moves? You guys missed Styx dancing during that. That's
so you know, like I said, topics are getting tough. So we've kind of modified the segment into That's Not a Comic for Sale of the Week, so that you can see things that are just up there for sale, because it opens up our range a little bit as we've done this segment, I think, over 100 times now. So we've opened it up. So this week I have Weird Outsider Art oil paintings. So these are fantastic. I love all of them. They're all fantastic. Let's start with Dog Eating Cereal. It's $195. It's on black velvet. It's a fantastic painting. I would hang that in my house. I would stare at it and feel uncomfortable at any given time during the day. It's fantastic. I love it. It wouldn't be, I would feel like I would be doing you all dirty if I didn't have some clown paintings in here. People like to paint clowns, and why not a clown doctor?
That's a clown?
That's it. No, that is a clown doctor. So we have a clown doctor oil painting signed by Sophie Kitsch for $125.
It almost looks like my senior yearbook picture. Oh.
It's crazy. I don't want a clown to be my doctor. I don't. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what type of certifications and credentials that clown has.
Especially, man, when you call it practice, you know what I'm saying? You don't want the clown to fucking pull a rabbit out of your asshole.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Somebody's got to do it. I mean, I'm just
I had to stick with the clowns and Veggie Clown. Veggie Clown was interesting.
He came out on his own. It wouldn't be at the doctor's office. I mean, come on.
Yeah, so you have Veggie Clown. He's made out of vegetables. This is a lovely oil painting signed by Martha Chapman. You can get it for $99.99. It's Veggie Clown. Why not? I noticed there were a lot of black velvet, and I could not pass up E.T. smoking on black velvet. That is wonderful. Another painting I would happily hang in my house and laugh at every single day.
You know, it looks like someone caught E.T. smoking. He's got this look of like he's been caught doing something.
E.T. ripping some darts is a winner for me. It's just a winner. I like it a lot. And also, I noticed there was a theme. There was a musical theme as well. So this lovely, large, original Elvis Presley oil painting, Moody Blue, 1970s, vintage mid-century, was available for $62.60. Now, I'm not sure whether he's having a stroke in that picture or not. It looks like it, possibly. His head is definitely out of proportion with his hands, but it's fantastic. There's a lot of Elvis pictures up there. Some are better than others. And then this one, it's an original one of a kind.
Before you move on, Joe, I'm sorry. And this, after the comment I made about him wearing Crocs earlier, I'm not picking on Matt, but that Elvis picture looks like Matt. Is it just me? That Elvis picture looks like Matt.
Yeah, I guess I could kind of see it.
Yeah, it's squint, right?
Yeah. But we do also have the lovely original one-of-a-kind oil painting of the Beatles for $119.99. So, I mean, I looked at this and I was like, okay, somebody can draw Paul McCartney and people that have fetal alcohol syndrome. But as long as people focus in on Paul McCartney, I think they'll be fine. this one was a winner. I enjoyed this one a lot. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, the McCartney looks pretty good. The rest of them,
the rest of them do not resemble the Beatles at all. But they got the Paul down. That's what I would consider. It's interesting. They really liked Paul, I guess. So that's what we have this week for That's Not a Comic Sale of the Week. That's fun. Oil paintings.
Nice. Hey, listen, you're keeping it up. It's all great.
Hey, we hadn't done it before, so hey, the streak continues. The streak continues. All righty, Dom, you want to regale us with a couple SDCC tales before we get into the spotlight?
Yeah. So I went. So I was invited to the Hasbro breakfast Thursday night. Thursday morning when I got there and I went. It's like looking over at Petco Field, the home of the Padres, in this skyscraper 350. It was like really cool. I was there last year too, but it's cool to see everybody, all the YouTubers that do their all the crazy stuff on YouTube that we see and what we watch, and just hanging out with them, like Pixel Dan and
other people have shows on YouTube. I didn't know.
Yes, dude. Big one, Pixel Dan. You're thinking Mad Hatter reviews. I met all those guys over there, man, and toy sheets.
Did you give him your business cards?
Yeah, it was cool. It was funny. I kept running into every time I kept running to him. He goes, "Hey, it's a nice guy from New York City. The nice guy from New York City." And you know what sucks? So
few and far between.
So I was hanging out, and one of the guys turns around and goes, "Listen, hey Dom, by the way, are you coming to the event tonight?" And I'm like, "What event?" It's the YouTuber Unite event where all the YouTubers go and this and that. And I'm like, I don't know. The thing is, I had no clue. I had no clue that they were inviting me. So I kind of like didn't know what to say. I was like, you're talking about, I know I do YouTube, but these guys.
You're a successful YouTube celebrity.
I know, but
these on the top-rated show on Rennavision.
There you go. But these guys are like top.
I don't know how we keep him.
I don't know. I pay you guys. That's why. That's why. But these guys are all like top-notch YouTubers that are getting together to have like a own thing. And
don't sell yourself short now.
I know, but they were inviting me, and I was confused. So the kid is like, "Yo," my wife was like, "Yo," he goes, "They're inviting you, and you're acting kind of weird." I'm like, I didn't know. What do you want me to do? I didn't know that they were inviting me to come and hang out. I thought it was just that I feel like that I'm not exactly me.
Yeah. After being on the Star Wars show, Dom is not used to people being nice to him. He doesn't know. Doesn't know how to react.
That's fair.
Yeah, so it was kind of funny, but these guys, I got to meet a lot of people like that. So the guy who does the Boba Fett fan club, which is celebrating 30 years, it's online. That everything Boba Fett. So he's been doing it for 30 years. I'm walking near Hasbro. All of a sudden, he goes, "Dom Tober, I love your burger videos." He goes, "It's finally great to meet you." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" And it was the dude that runs the Boba Fett fan club. And I was
just the burgers.
Did you touch tips?
What? Yeah, went like this.
Touch tips.
He just likes the burger part. What about the other part of your videos?
No, because look, I just posted a burger video. That's
just
why.
Burgers
And bourbon.
Okay, all right.
And bourbon.
Fuck the Fett shit. I like your burgers.
No, I know, but I actually just posted a Fett thing today. I haven't did it in a while, but anyway, but it's kind of cool running into him. And then we wind up going to the cosplay with all the Star Wars cosplayers, all meet up, and they take a huge picture for like for San Diego Comic-Con. And
I bet you that smelled wonderful.
But the funny thing was, it's like I'm sitting there, so I saw one person as Dr. Afra. And then I'm saying, then I turn to him, I go, "This sucks. Where are the slave Leahs? I don't see anybody Leah." All of a sudden he goes, "What? You got your wish." I turn around.
Dressed up as Dr. Afra?
No.
Right, can we back up a second?
I heard that. I think I heard that too.
What?
You said you turned to a guy who was Dr. Afra? Is that
No. I turned to I turned around, Dr. Aphra. I ran into a person who dressed as Dr. Aphra. It was like one, but then I turned around to Aaron, the guy who was the Boba Fett thing.
You heard it too, though,
Okay.
Styx, right?
I heard it. I heard it. I was like,
Okay.
No, but I turned around.
Hey,
do what you want to do, but
No. So
do what you want to do. It just threw me off. I'm like,
all we're missing is Leia in slave outfit, in slave gear. And he goes, there you go. There's your wish. Turn around. Some freaking dude dressed as Leia. And I got a picture.
Oh.
So I'm like, it's like
Nice.
funny.
There's the
Guy,
payoff right there.
I'm like, that was the only slave Leia that was there.
Can we now circle the bathroom?
The bat?
No. You got your slave Leia picture?
No. Actually, it was outside. It wasn't in the bathroom. It was outside.
No, I just figured you took the picture to the bathroom.
No, I got a picture of the dude on the other line because I had a picture. He was with his wife that was dressed as Jabba the Hutt, which was kind of funny. But other than that, like I said, the community is really cool, man. There's a lot.
Johnny's trying to wrap his head around that one.
I'm like, what did you think I said?
No. We're past that. You said
that's over though.
the guy whose wife was Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, there was a girl dressed as Jabba the Hutt, and he was dressed as Slave Leia.
Was it the inflatable Jabba the Hutt costume?
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to know what that conversation was like at home, where they're like, "Hey, we're going to cosplay. Honey, you can be Jabba the Hutt." That conversation would not go well in my house. It would be telling my wife.
I would hope she brought it up first.
Maybe Salacious Crumb.
I'm going to tell you this.
Salacious Crumb.
Listen, if you're going to dress as
size noodles,
if you're going to dress as Leia in friggin' slave gear, at least be in friggin' shape. Plain and simple. And
I prefer anyone doing cosplay to be horribly out
the
of
wife
shape.
was going to be Jabba the Hutt.
No, but she was a skinny Jabba the Hutt. She just had the costume on. The costume looked just like a straight. It wasn't anything crazy. But the fact is, he was dressed.
Totally. I don't understand that.
But yeah,
we're trying to be the topic of this conversation. I can tell.
Maybe she's always dressing as Slave Leia, and she says, "Hey, it's your turn now."
But
I was Slave Leia last night. Tonight,
there you go.
So me and Matt went up to Tony Fleece. Tony Fleece was at the one of the tables, and we were talking to Tony Fleece and saying, "What's up, Marco?" This and that. He said, "I'll tell Marco what's up." All these things. So I'm standing there. All of a sudden, this dude comes behind me. He goes, "Yo, what's up?" And puts his arm around me. This and that. And I'm like, "Oh," and he goes, "Holy shit! I'm sorry, man. You look like my friend." And there was a dude that bald head, tall, same thing. He's like, and these guys were a little drunk. So we started talking. He goes, "Wait a minute. I know you. I watch your YouTube channel. I know you." And we just started talking. All of a sudden, some other guy walks by and goes, "I want to know him. I want a card. I want to follow him on YouTube." I gave out my cards. It was like, yeah, it was freaking nuts, man. It was like,
Tom got sexually groped by a fan. That's fantastic. Didn't have that one on the bingo card.
Be careful in New York.
Matt's like this. What the hell, man? You know everybody. I'm like, it's not that I know everybody. It's just freaking. There's some people. I don't know, man. Like some people know who I am. Man. It's just like it makes me laugh. But we had a good time. We also. Like I said, the food was good. Look, I had 3 freaking burgers, man. I don't eat 3 burgers in freaking months. I usually have 1 burger here, 1 burger there, but 3 burgers, and they were freaking good too. I went to this burger place, this place called Smoking Jay's Barbecue, and dude, the burger was a friggin' 9, dude. That shit was amazing. I had that.
Went to a barbecue joint and got a burger.
Dude, no, my wife got the ribs. The friggin' spare ribs are like friggin' huge. And then I wound up eating the spare ribs too. The meat just falls off the bone. I was like, oh my God.
Only if they're pork ribs, though. Beef ribs are an abomination.
Yeah.
I wish I was freaking I drank bourbon. I had bourbon in a lot of the places I went. I had to get bourbon. Always Devil's End, always Angel's Envy, friggin' Buffalo Trace, friggin' Evans Reserve. All those things, man. The hotel was good. So the hotel is part of the Marriott chain that I, because I work, for a hotel. And my general manager reached out to the hotel general manager and says, "Listen, I have one of my employees is coming to town, and can you take care of him?" He said he's a real good guy. He does security for the. So all right, because we can't really do anything with the price due to the fact that it's Comic-Con weekend. So, all right, fine. I don't care about the price. But he goes, listen, we could probably give him an upgrade and breakfast if that's okay. All right, fine. You know what? I'll take the breakfast. It saves me freaking money. Fine. This and that, an upgrade. Good. So we get to the hotel, and they have a hotel already secured for us, this and that. And we go out and we come back, and then we just arrange everything for the week. They gave our hotel room away to somebody else. There was no mention of breakfast for us at all. Didn't get breakfast at all.
And how did that make you feel, dog?
And three times I mentioned I work for the W Hotel. I work at this and that. And not a click in their head. And the general manager didn't even leave notes to tell that was coming there. And that really pisses me off. Look, I don't care about paying the money. I don't care about the breakfast.
At
least acknowledge that I work for the company. And
Need to be fluffed. Needs a little fluff.
Yeah, I want a little. But
something for the effort.
But that was near. But like I said, the hotel was good. It was in the gas lamp freaking area where all the bars and restaurants are. So it's like Times Square. It's like their Times Square.
I'm trying, Ed. I really am.
But it was fun. Walking along the marina, near the water, always freaking awesome.
Tell us about the con. Don, what was it like inside the con?
Well, the con itself was chaotic as usual. The lines were always capped. There, like every time you try to get in a line, there's always a line for everything. All the exclusives selling out. Boom, boom. Oh, so Funko. First night, Funko had their, they had a bunch of limited edition stuff. They had a couple of 1,000-piece limited pieces. The absolute Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman Funko Pop, which was the first releases of absolute stuff, and they were limited. They sold out and everything the first night. And
how do people feel about that?
How do I feel about that? But the whole fact is we found out that they had bogus wristbands. Somebody made bogus wristbands, and between that and Hall H had bogus wristbands too, and it really was bad because you have people trying to get in these places and get these exclusives.
Were people happy about that?
What?
Were they happy about that?
Oh,
how'd they feel?
They fucking angry. They're pissed off, man.
All right.
There we go.
There you go. And I got pissed off a couple of times because I kept getting shut on things. And it's like I told somebody.
We got another bingo, ladies and gentlemen.
I turned around and told somebody. I said, "Listen," I go, "How do you have exclusives, and you don't know how to have them enough of them
Get it dirty
to give them to people? You sell out on the first round of people, and then the second round they get nothing.
If you need help, let me know.
How do you not have enough for the people? You have a wristband and a time slot for people to go online, and when they do, you're sold out already. That's impossible." Oh well, this is that, and I'm like this. I go, no, you guys are all wrong. You should be holding stuff for people that are coming, paying all this money to come to the con to get these exclusives. But I was very lucky and fortunate to get all the exclusives that I was looking for.
That's all you can ask for.
Other than that, the con.
Did he? I missed it if he did. Don, did you talk about how bad people smelled already?
Oh, yeah, people are farting like crazy. They're freaking nasty. Smells.
I felt like we definitely led you there, but we'll take it.
Yeah. People are stinking. You have people that just naturally smell. I don't understand that they don't smell themselves. But the con itself was good. This year was a little bit better from last year. Last year I was too overwhelmed with the first time going there. But now this time around, I had a little bit better.
Had a good plan of action.
Yeah. My wife took over 2,000 pictures, dude.
Good.
Over 2,000 pictures.
We got none.
We got none of those.
I
don't know how to get them out of my camera. They're like, right here.
Well, right here. I have them. Well, I have them all. I know. I have them all on my computer. I gotta download them. That's the whole freaking thing. But I did have pictures I posted on Instagram.
All right. I feel like we're trying too hard, so let's just review real quick, Joe, if that's okay. We'll take a minute.
Yep.
So we did get a bingo across the top. Now, what we did not get any Dr. Doom talk. So
No, because I didn't go to the Hall H. Matt stayed online. He was in Hall H from the morning until the nighttime. And
I don't even know who this is. Who is this?
Where?
Hordak?
Hordak.
That's
Hordak. We didn't get any Hordak.
No Hordak stuff. I didn't get Angry Flight. I was pissed off because we had to change flights because the flights and I was there. Basically,
Yeah, he talked about them canceling his flight.
Yeah,
I didn't hear him say that he was angry though. So okay, all right.
He wasn't happy about it. I'm sure he wasn't happy about it.
All right.
We'll cut that.
Oh yeah.
Did you talk about the bathroom? I don't.
Oh no, wait. So Angry Terminal. I'm online coming back home, and it's like people because we had first class. So, but people that have disabilities and people that are in the military.
So you got to get on first.
Wait, no. Wait, so they get to go on. All of a sudden, I see people getting on my. Well, first of all, that guy doesn't look military. He doesn't look handicapped. Why is he getting on? I go, why are we waiting here? We're in the fifth row in our freaking
First class.
The front. So why do we have to wait? So we get in there. These same dudes are going in first class too. So they got on the plane lying about them being handicapped or being freaking goddamn military. And I had some guy next to me laughing. He goes, yeah, I hate that when it happens. He goes, I don't like that. I go, yeah. I go, that's shit. I go, that person's not handicapped.
Show your military ID though. They just let anybody walk on now.
Well, they just do it. The fact is that they put people in line. And there's one kid. They're not freaking military. You could tell they're not military. And they got on first. And meanwhile, it's like, dude, wait in line to get your first class. I'm going on first class too. So why do you have to try to go on before me?
What I love is when there's somebody and they have one small baby, but they have a family of like 35.
Family.
So listen. I saw Spider-Man and I did get yelled at by my wife.
Chartered the plane.
So I did get yelled at by my wife when I was complaining about the plane. So
I was expecting at least one scolded by Giggles.
And I saw Spider-Man. So
yeah, I just feel like we had to lead you to those. That's why I'm giving them a different color.
Angry Subway. There's no Subway.
Yeah, there's no Subway.
Yeah.
Did you go to Subway to get a meal and they screwed it up?
Yeah. Well, Dr. Doom was all over the place in the con. Toy wise, I didn't get anything Dr. Doom, but they did talk about Doomsday. They had the friggin' the preview, the trailer that they showed. They had that. Nothing with Hordak, which sucks, but they did have He-Man stuff. I went to Mattel and they had all the He-Man stuff on display.
Indeed. This was not an easy bingo card to fill up, let me tell you. This was not to create. This was not easy today. I was really struggling on
the Angry Subway
five.
Made it almost impossible to get a blackout. But we weren't going to get it.
I wasn't sure where you were coming in at.
Well, actually, you know what? If you really like the Angry Subway, before I went to San Diego, freaking guy got pissed at this person on the freaking train. So that actually happened before San Diego.
There we go.
There you go. And that
homeless man for the win. Homeless man.
And we've gotten a blackout Dom bingo. All right.
There you go.
Job.
Excellent. Fantastic.
Oh.
All right, kids. Hey, let's get into the spotlight for tonight. Kickstarter's getting crazy. It's weird, Jedi. Their path to no nookie and no limiting dirty covers and stuff like that is it's changing Kickstarter.
Well, you see how they do it now, though, right? They'll show you the nice cover, but then they'll tell you it's spicy or extra spicy.
Yes. Or
so
they'll
just show you
a blank and say it's
the
spicy, or they'll give you a link. I don't know how long that's going to last for.
They'll say go to their Patreon or whatever. But they always covered it up anyway, even with a spicy cover. It's not like they showed it. But anyway, I know what you're.
I'm very interested to see. There's a couple. There's a new site that's out.
Keep an eye. Crowdfunded or indie crowdfund or whatever.
Yeah, it's something along those lines, and they're listed on both. They're listed on Kickstarter and that platform. But I'm going to start looking at some of the other ones that are out there to see. So this segment might expand into the crowdfunded quarterly update and veer away a little bit from Kickstarter as well.
You get some companies that are big enough that they I say companies, but some like. Still Ill, the Dan Mendoza, they started their own little website now that they're using. They're not doing Kickstarter anymore for Zombie Tramp or whatever.
Oh, there is a still ill swimsuit that we have in here that we'll be seeing. But
I think they're still
yeah,
transitioning. I get emails about
Yeah.
it, like go visit our whatever site.
yeah. So it's I think it's going to be a little Wild West for a little bit as people kind of decide the best way to launch their product and sell some of their products on here. But let's get into it. I tried to limit it to like 49, 50 Kickstarters. So we'll walk through and see what we got here. So first up, everyone loves Eric Powell, and there's a nice Hillbilly, The War of the Witches Kickstarter out there. Nice 10th anniversary bundle with some 3D glasses and some stickers and stuff. There's a nice 10th anniversary Hillbilly 1 cover as well. So
I thought about backing this one because it actually sounds like it could be kind of a cool story, but
yeah, Eric Powell is great, and Hillbilly's been around for a while. Yeah, if you're an Eric Powell fan, there's good stuff. When I see hardcovers anymore, I'm like, oh,
I think
with this.
You know how like Kickstarter will tell you like you can follow certain people. So I follow one of my guys I follow is who's been on the show is Garrett Gunn. I think he backed this one actually, if I remember right.
Yeah, I mean Eric Powell's has a solid name in the industry, and it's quality product, so that would be a good one. Next up from the space in between, we got Cherry Gilbert, Necromange #1. If you're a fan of the Destiny New York line of stories, I got a couple covers on this that look okay. Space in between is also it's between that Cheeky and there's a lot of Pat Shanda
in this one. I wanted to back this one, but they didn't have a Dravacus cover, and they do have Dravacus from time to time. So when I saw this, I was like, oh. And then I checked, I was like, well, there's no Dravacus. So
they didn't have any of the normal names for the covers on this, but a couple nice covers nonetheless. And Marini, we get a graphic novel out of this. A lot of Bad Bug, Cheeky, stuff like that. A lot of them are starting to put together the graphic novels and throw them up on Kickstarter. So if you missed the series, the Kickstarters normally have a lot of fun covers in there as well, because they'll normally load in the back of the graphic novel all the prior covers and stuff like that, so you can see them, which is nice. But you got a nice lyrics cover and a Yum.
I was on the cusp on this one because of the lyrics and the Yum. The lyrics is nice only. The Yum does have a spicy, if I remember right.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it's like I said, from a graphic novel standpoint, it's not bad. It's a couple nice covers. There's a Marvel Artist Archive, Jim Lee. So for all you Jim Lee fans out there, there's a bunch of crazy options with this. There's a couple of the wraparounds. There's a Heroes wraparound cover. There's a Villains wraparound cover. Then there's these like partial metal covers. So there's a Magneto and Rogue edition and a Wolverine edition. So if you're a Jim Lee fan and just want a good Jim Lee art book that has a bunch of shit, yeah, why not? Next up, Rise, which has been a Kickstarter for a little while. This is, like I said, I always enjoy when I get they're putting out 5, but you can get 1 through 5, so you can get back issues if you want. The nice Tomaselli cover on the right, but just a fun little superhero book. And like I said, I always enjoy when they offer a nice back issue selection as well. So if you happen to miss 1 through 4, you can play catch up. No, it is. We got Brackish, which is from Jonathan Hendricks Comics. Couple fun covers on this. Nothing crazy, but I'm not familiar with Jonathan Hendricks Comics, but I like undersea adventures and weirdness. So maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't. But man, I tell you what, there is a significant lack of the type of books that we normally buy on Kickstarter now. They're still there, and there are still some, but it is far less than there has been in the past.
Are they hiding them in the listings or?
No, they're not hiding them in the listings. There's not as many.
Yeah, they're watering it down. I think.
Yeah. In some cases, it's good. There's still some of the ones that use a lot of AI, which I do not put the AI ones in this list. Those used to there used to be a lot of those that would pop up a lot. I saw fewer. They still exist though. Got a nice
whether or not this has anything to do with it or not, aside from the watering down from Kickstarter as to the spicy stuff, is, and I'll just throw this as a maybe a little bit of why. I'm sure there's plenty of artists out there that do the spicy stuff, but you do see a lot of the artists like Yom that can't do these things anymore. So a lot of the spicier art that they've done in the past is starting to dry up, as well as what's out there. And then who was the other one that I've seen a lot from them?
Draxgal has been doing some.
Yeah, Draxgal. Yeah. You're seeing a lot of stuff from Draxgal now in the more, I guess, mainstream comics. So they could also be under this "thou shalt not draw dirty pictures" kind of contract.
Yep.
But yeah, it's definitely getting a little more bland.
I was surprised. I was surprised going through. I was like, normally it's like, oh, I really have to start narrowing down things. But in this case, that wasn't the case. But if you like DuckTales, there's classic Disney DuckTales adventures. It's a nice collection, 5 remastered volumes, 3 unique editions, 1 complete set. So you can pretty much, if you're a DuckTales fan, you can go softcover, hardcover, or signed hardcovers as well, and get all your DuckTales things taken care of. I think there's some fun prints in there as well if you're a Scrooge McDuck fan. We got. I always like a nice double entendre. So we got. She Comes with Magic #1, Not Safe for Work epic fantasy adventure. There is a nice Stephen Sedgwick cover on the right there, which was pretty nice. I was happy with that. His work is always great. Pumpkin, still got some Pumpkin. We still got some Sun K
out there.
We got some Sun K, so I was very happy about that. So first 2 were Sun K covers, and I won't complain about that.
Were any of these spicy though? I can't remember.
Yes, I do believe they had the spicy options. I was a little surprised. I mean, I'm trying to remember. I think these were, this is the collected. So this is the graphic novel, I guess, of the collected version, which is why the paperback is $50. So
I think that's what you're seeing. Some of them start transitioning in that direction. I think, JJ.
Yeah.
I mean, Coffin's done it for a long time, but I think you're seeing whatever Dan Mendoza calls this company. I can't remember. I think you're seeing them do it now.
But yeah, so Pumpkin good. Like I said, Sun K good. I don't see a ton of Sun K stuff that much anymore, so it's nice to see some Sun K covers. We got Naked Kaiju Woman.
Oh, I thought for sure this one would have a Dravacus. I thought for sure.
I thought so as well, and the covers were all very tame.
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed.
This is like right up Vanya. I thought this was a Vanya like spinoff. I was like, yes, let's go.
Yeah. Fun concept. I'm sure inside it'll be probably a little more spicy than the covers, because she's a naked kaiju woman. I was happy about this. Start Your Engines. This is a 48 pager, which is nice. The one in the middle is a Greg and Fake. I love the Santos sisters. I love picking up Greg and Fake stuff whenever I can. So I was happy about that. And $40 for all 3 covers ain't bad. That's
why does the first cover look like Cadillacs and Dinosaurs type of
that does look a little bit like that. But I dig it. You got a little Dave Stevens homage there on the far right as well. But I was like, $40 for all 3. Man, that's not too Threw this in here for Styx. We got Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, the original graphic novel.
Yes.
So we got a Kickstarter exclusive hardcover and a standard paperback. Yeah, I need to
Yeah,
Attack the Killer
I thought this was kind of cool, but
George Clooney's breakout role.
Yeah. Yes. It was.
He was on he was on friggin' Facts of Life. Facts of Life, and then Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, and became the big star in ER.
Well, he was on Roseanne too before that.
He was on Roseanne.
Yes. Sink your teeth in. 1 and 2, a mature sapphic noir Chicago vampire story.
Oh, nice.
There's some fun covers in there. I'm a big fan of Angela Wu, and there's a nice Angela Wu spicy variant in that. But all the covers were actually pretty good. So if you like your sapphic noir Chicago vampire stories.
I like vampire stories.
Yeah. I threw a little manga in there because the art in this looked fantastic and the cover was creepy as shit. So The Caveman Volume 1, a claustrophobic horror manga. Like I said, the art in it looked really badass.
The ring girl. The girl coming out of the ring.
Little Smigel, little ring girl. So, yeah.
Gollum, yeah. I'll have to ask Sam about this tomorrow on SNS.
Yeah. It looked good though. It looked good. The art previews inside looked really, really solid. This I threw up for Styx too. It's not a comic, but it is retro spooky Halloween mask glow in the dark.
Ben Cooper.
Enamel pins. They're all enamel pins.
That's cool.
It is a set of 8 that are Ben Cooper-ish.
That Gorn.
Can you back this? Yeah, I saw this say.
Yes. I don't know whether it's supposed to be Godzilla or the Gorn. But
the Gorn.
Did you say you did or did not back this one?
I know I didn't back it, but I thought they were cool. I thought it was fun because I do like Ben Cooper stuff, and this isn't Ben Cooper, but it's Ben Cooper-ish. It looked kind of fun. Bobby Joe, which was a fun series. Again, they're condensing it. You get a paperback edition for $35 if you want. Not bad if you want to play a little catch up and read some Bobby Joe. There's good covers in there as well. No cover options really on the. I think the hardback's in black and white. Those are the only real options they gave you. So I think a lot of these companies are going to have to pivot at some point, because a lot of these were giving us a shit ton of Kickstarters on a regular basis.
Yeah.
The non-Tony Fleeks Feral. This is Feral number 2, The Color of Blood. So you got your werewolf type story and some samurai action. Always looks fun. The covers look fun. The art inside look pretty decent as well. I always like to look at the preview art of the interiors to see if the curtains match the carpet in terms of the quality of the art. This one looked pretty good. I love this series. Faith Fallon is fun. And there's he always releases these in 3-issue sets, and there's a lot of good covers in there. So you get 10, 11, and 12. I recently just got 7, 8, and 9. They were fantastic. The covers are great. Fun book. And it is a mature story. This one looked interesting. Tales of Medieval Horror, 1 through 3, the full Dorchester. The covers looked really good. The interior art looked really cool as well. But all these covers look badass. The one in the middle, I think, is the B cover, one of the variants. All the other covers, kind of, yeah. The Skeleton Jester is kind of cool.
I like the Templar one.
I've noticed we're starting to get some magazines that people are launching on Kickstarter as well. So Insomniac Magazine, just a good comics magazine. I like to pick these up whenever I can. Any type of comic magazine where they have a lot of interviews or highlights of certain artists and stuff like that. And you got Boland in here, Jock, Fabry, there's discussion with Fabry. Got some Howard Chaykin in there, some Danny, some good stuff. So
Doctor Who storyboards.
Yeah. So like I said, these magazines are fun. It's it's normally low level investment in something interesting, and I believe you can get some of the back issues as well. This Kickstarter.
Just got to figure out what to do with them when you get them. Where to put them.
Master J Wood line, this omnibus. Yeah, I know nothing about this. I chose not to read anything because I was looking through so many goddamn Kickstarters, but I kind of dug the cover on it. So sure, why not? Ice cream.
Is this kind of a middle finger to Kickstarter, you think? I don't know.
I hope so. I hope so. Well, to whoever's processing their payments.
Yeah. Right.
I did find some Dravakis for you.
Yep.
So they killed me on the Nile. You got a nice Dravakis cover in there. I forget who did the cover on the second one there. It's not.
I thought at first I thought it was Shikari, but then I read it. It's not Shikari. I can't remember who it is, but it's not Shikari.
It's something row. It's one of those. I'm just going to put a period in the middle of my name and throw something in. But it's a cool cover. I do like it. And the Dravakis is nice as well. Like I said, to go through all of these Kickstarters and be like, man, there's barely any Dravakis in here. It hurt my heart a little bit.
This is a good example where they just used this one, the nice cover, but there was a spicy and then an extra spicy, which is I guess the new lingo for topless and full nude, I guess.
Yeah. But it's our first Dravakis 23 slides in. I couldn't believe it. There's all you kids love the Odyssey now. So we got Odysseus in Defiance of the Gods.
We do.
It was a cool wraparound cover. I was happy with that. I like a good wraparound cover, and this one was fun. So put some wax in your ears and tie yourself to the boat, and don't hear the songs of the sirens. This one has some fun covers. I'm hoping we start to get more horror, and because they can't do a lot of the nudity and stuff, I'm hoping we get a lot more horror in the Kickstarter realm. And this looked pretty good. The Swamp Horror had a lot of crazy, weird covers in it, which were a lot of fun. I can't go wrong with a swamp monster and some horror. And this looked good. And you're starting off with issue 1, so not bad as well. Add a little flops to the mix. We're getting Geek Girl, so you can get the most recent issue, which is 18 or 19. I think 18. So you got that new cover on the left, and then the connecting cover, which is Geek Girl 17 with flops cover, and 18 with the flops cover as well. So for you flops fans, pick up Geek Girl. It's relatively reasonable.
All right. So I think I zoned out for a second. So yeah, you can get 3 flops covers with this one, right?
There might be some.
There was a back one or something.
Yeah, there's back issues from this. There's the Cabrini Girl, or the Callie Cabrini. That's also done by I think it's Sam Johnson in the series. Yeah, there's the old flops cover from that as well. Yeah. So
I back this one as well, just for the flops.
According to Cosmic in the chat, it says it's only got about an hour left to.
Yeah, this one is ending pretty soon. I think I have both of these on the right as posters as well from them, because I've ordered from this Kickstarter quite a bit, because he does.
Yeah, that was one of the add-ons that you can get those 2 in Virgin prints. I think they're 11 by 17 prints. I think.
Yeah, I got them laying around here somewhere rolled up. I got more prints and crap than I know what to do with, but they are nice. We got Hellstones, Into the Fray, a supernatural action comic. So there are some okay covers there. Looked all right. Again, we're getting a lot of different new artists popping up in a lot of these. A lot of new names. Not a lot of the old standbys. Not getting a lot of Flower XLs. Not getting a lot of Drax Gals. Not a lot of Dravacus. Not a lot of Yum. It was surprising. Next up, we got Dreamland #1, spicy theme park fantasy comic. I'm okay with that. I forget who did these covers, but I like the tits. There you go. So that's all I can say. I like both covers quite a lot. Like I said, you got to
probably tell us here in a minute, but it's on the tip of my tongue. I want to say we did a feature on Spotlight on the artist.
Oh yeah, it's Ali, not Ali Garza. It's the other Ali.
Oh no, okay, you're talking about the one on the right. Yeah, that's Ali.
Yeah.
Starts with a B. Yeah, but I was talking about the one on the left. Is that the old starts with an O, or no? Is that someone else? We did a Spotlight on him. I thought.
No, it's not a Thal M.
It's not a Spotlight. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that one on the right is Ali. Something starts with a B. But yeah. He does some good stuff. I like his color palette, and
his art. His art is very solid as well. Let's see. Next up, we got a little Queen Cutlass #1. This is a Monty Moore project. I know Jedi loves him some Monty Moore. So
I didn't back it, but yeah, I do like Monty.
Yeah, we got a little color. That's the special cover, which is a Monty Moore cover, which was pretty cool.
That's cool.
I like the little slow ghosted trade dress that's over it.
Yeah, like nice. Fading in or fading out, whatever.
He's done a lot of Lady Death and Coffin stuff for those.
I like this Queens with a nice cut ass. I like it.
Yes, we like a good cut ass.
That's good. That's right.
I was very happy about this one, Tales of Blood Island, Jungle Horror Comics, and there's a bunch of Tiki merchandise as well on this. The covers are a lot of fun. It just feels like good 70s horror magazine fun covers, and they're all a lot of fun. So there was a lot of good stuff in this one.
There's another one that did, well, you might cover it, so I'll hold my tongue, but yeah, I'll wait.
Because these were not reprints of like old stuff. These were this is all new stuff.
Oh, it's not a collection of the old stuff. Okay. So.
Yeah. But yeah, the covers were a ton of fun. It looks like a lot of fun. A lot of fun, good stories in there. And like I said, they had a lot of fun merchandise as well with this one. Swiss Army Woman 1 through 3 had some fun covers. I enjoyed, again, a Greg and Fake cover. I was very happy about that. It had some good stuff in it.
This one gave me Jamie Tyndall vibes. I don't know if Jamie did a cover for it, but I don't know.
Nah, he did not. This Pulp Girls, we've covered a couple of the books from this label before. I was just happy with a nice Greg and Fake there. I like Cirque as well. I haven't seen a lot of Cirque stuff lately, so I was happy for a Cirque cover there in the middle.
That middle one is a homage to Planet Terror. What is it? The Rodriguez.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, with the yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. That's what I thought. But I mean, the whole character could be a kind of a a ripoff.
Yeah, her with the gun leg.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The Planet Terror.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But this was a fun one. Had some fun covers in it. Very happy with Switchblade Stories. This, I believe, is the last issue of Switchblade Stories. I've bought most of them. They always have a bunch of fun variants with really cool art. Said there's a Danny variant in there. You got a Rebecca Puebla variant there in the middle, which I'm very happy about. Just some good stuff. If you like ladies making out and some crime, it's a solid book.
Dom looked up when you said that.
Yeah, and again, you can go back and pick up some of the back issues as well. There's a lot of really cool back issues within Switchblade.
Well, listen, one lesbian turns to the other lesbian and says, "You do taste like chicken." So There you go. You can't go wrong with that.
I don't get it.
This is another one which I was very excited about this. Comic Stew. So it's just a collection of a bunch of stories by Dan, most by Dan Thompson. So inside you got some Squid Williams stories, some Thorne stories, but the art is great. It's very Bruce Timmey, Darwin Cookish kind of art. It's a nice little 70s feel to it. They had some fun stuff in here as well in terms of add-ons. So I was kind of jazzed about this one. I always like when somebody puts together a nice little retro anthology like this of stuff that feels kind of old but new. From Gods to Angels. This was just the A cover. The A cover was kind of cool. Wasn't a big fan of most of the other covers, but I did enjoy the A cover on this. So I threw this up here. No story, no clue what it's about, but that was a fun cover nonetheless. Necropolitan. This one had really great looking art inside. So I threw this up here. There's volume 2. It's the one on the left, but you can get volume 1 and buy the set as well. So the art looked pretty cool inside. Interesting story. So maybe give it a try. Nira X, Savage Valley. These covers were pretty nice. Like I said, I had to dig deep. I love the fact that the person that did this cover with the trade dress on it there's a Virgin copy of it as well. It was stressed like 17 times in here. This is not AI. This is not AI. This is not AI. So
did it list the artist?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't somebody I was familiar with.
At least they list the artist. I hate it when they don't.
I know. But it is a stunning cover. I do like it a lot. And there's feet that are exposed. So I'm a fan of that.
A little dirty.
So, and some of the variants a couple of the variants were okay as well. But that cover on the left was just a stunner. So I had to throw that one up there.
Nice.
Scroll Comics Magazine. Again, I like comics magazines, especially ones that feature some more indie artists. Got a whole barrel of pickles there. For you, Don.
Yeah. There you go.
But yeah, it's like I said, I like comics magazines that have a bunch of different artists in it, and, a bunch of things. Sometimes exposes you to somebody that you might not have heard of before.
This isn't flops, though, right? Because this looks kind of like flops. Okay.
Not flops. But I did kind of dig the cover, and I was like, yeah, I think I might find this.
I like how the meat spells out the word.
The Commoner book, number 2. Like I said, we love our double entendres.
We love some wordplay. Yes, we do.
The covers weren't that great, but there's no way I was not going to put the title of this book up here. So yeah, it's something. Like I said, the covers were, but it's worth it for the joke. Very happy about this. We got a Planet Comics, which is awesome. So you can get some Tick in there, which is fantastic, and a variant with the Tick on it, which is great. And the regular cover on the left there is a nice Todd Knock cover. So Planet Comics book 7 looks like it'll be fun. Like I said, I'll never knock somebody giving me some new Tick stuff. That's what I'm here for. We got Monster Matador. I think we covered the earlier one of this before as well.
I think so.
It just looks like an interesting, fun little Matador cover. Still going with issue 3, so you can get some back issues as well. So if you like your Deus de Morte Matadors, Monster Matador's there for you.
Nice.
Hey, you know what? You had to throw some cosplay in there. So Ann's Playhouse Cosplay Gallery number 1 has some Daria Hime, who we've covered numerous times before, I believe, in our cosplay
At least
believe
once or
so.
twice, yeah. I think so.
There's some choice cosplay covers in here that are a little more spicy than this. They don't seem to have a problem with when people put up the cosplay stuff and they have the stuff edited and show it up there. For some reason, it's just the regular comics.
So the spicy covers, man. Come on.
They were pretty spicy.
Why buy the book?
Yeah. We got Black Fury Brazil. A couple nice wraparound covers on that. So some fun little Black Fury stories. And I like the wraparound covers as well. Frosted Up. This one was pretty nice. I was happy about this. The Tomaselli cover on the far left is beautiful.
Frosted Up, baby.
I clicked it thinking I was going to get a good Dravaka's cover, and nope.
No dice. Nope. But the Tomaselli on the left is great. Tomaselli is really good. And I do like the cover on the left. And you get an Ivan Tao as well in that. I forget who did the middle cover, but it's not bad.
I like Ivan Tao pretty
Who do you
well.
get with an ex-stripper turned bounty hunter and Frosty the Snowman as a ragtag team?
Yeah,
it looks like a fucking you got the snowman, the fucking back.
Yeah,
that's funny.
But
shit.
like I said, I like Tomaselli a lot. I think Tomaselli's going to start getting a lot more work because his stuff is great. Always has kind of a nice Adam Hughes-ish whimsy to it. Mortar Coil. So we got some more horror stuff. You can get 1 through 4. They're releasing 4, but you can get some of the back issues as well. It just looks like a pretty good, dark, sexy horror book. It's had some fun covers in it, some good art. So I'm always happy to promote that.
Yeah.
Birth. It was kind of a weird, cool cover as well. The covers by the person that did the book in Dragio. It was a fun cover. Looked like another kind of horror with a little sexiness mixed in. And we got our Crypt Cuties swimsuit special. And this is what they're doing now. This is what they're doing. See where the toplesses are blank? That's what they're doing with some of these.
Yeah.
They're just not telling you, they're showing you. They're just saying, hey, there's a topless version. And then we're just going to throw this big black box over the regular cover so you can't see the whole goddamn regular cover, which kind of bothers me. But there is a beautiful foot Elias Chetzotis cover
You see that?
in
Yep.
there. So, ice cream on the feet. Sure. Why not? The Mike Ball.
I backed I think, as usual, I backed the Marissa Pope. She did a cover.
The Marissa Pope one was nice. There was a lot of good covers in this. I liked the Balfo as well. It was a good one. And, of course, there's a Mendoza in there. Can't go wrong. Yeah, this one's going to end pretty soon. This one just had a nice cover on it. 3 Planes, #1. It's a new series. The A cover kind of looked nice. The interior art looked solid as well. So, it's one I might just take a flyer on. Nymphonomicon, #10, Ravaged in Rio. There are spicier versions of these covers. It's another one where they're like, go to this site if you want to see the spicier covers. This one looks a little spicy. Who knows if it's Vanya level? We'll never know.
Very few are, but yeah.
Very, very few are. Let's see. Coming up toward the end here, we got Pioneer, Sister of the Stars. There was just some cool covers in this. The art looked really good. It's 1 through 4, so you can go catch some old ones as well. That is not a Tula Lotte cover on the far left, which surprised me. I saw it at first, and I was like, "Oh, is it a Lotte cover?" Nope, not a Lotte cover. And last but not least on our list tonight, we will go with Bite Itinerary. So a nice Luca Strati, nice Hannah Lamb, and a nice Brian Moriglio there as well. Yeah. I believe there are some spices of these as well.
Yeah.
But
If there's a Miraglio, there's going to be a spicy one. I don't know if he
Yeah.
easily automatic.
Yeah. But it's not bad. So that's what we got this week.
So two you left out, Joe, that I want to ask you about.
Yes.
So there's one that's was called Psycho or something. It's a collection of I guess stories from the 70s and 80s. Was there a Psycho magazine or a Psych something? I think it was Psycho.
I didn't see it in there.
It has some pretty if you like the nostalgic magazine painted type covers.
Nice.
It looked like I think it's called Psycho or something. And the other one that I just didn't do it because it was a little too expensive. Was Bad Bug has done a collection of their covers, Volume 2, which Bad Bug has a lot of the spicier covers.
Yeah.
If that's your forte, if that's the genre you like. And you can also go back and get the Volume 1 too. You can get it in paperback and hardcover. But if you like a lot of the Eom, Dravacus, the Borgo, just go to the Bad Bug website and look at all the covers. If you like those covers and want them in physical form, then there's Volume 2. And like I said, you can get Volume 1 too. But they're a little pricey. I think it's like $70 or $75 a piece, or you can get both of them for $140 or something like that. But
that's pricey. Yeah, like I
I
said,
don't think that's closed out yet. I think it's still open.
We're getting a lot more trades, a lot less TNA. So I don't know. We might either have to expand our Kickstarter to crowdfundeds quarterly, or rework.
God forbid we have to start talking about Marvel or DC. I mean, God, no.
Fuck, I ain't doing that.
Fuck that.
That's for that Wednesday show.
That's for those other shows.
That's for Marco to tell you what 10 comic books you should buy.
Must have.
All right. So that's what we got this week for our Kickstarter quarterly update. Like I said, it's
I always look forward to these.
I think we're gonna have to start moving on to start looking at some alternatives. Start going to some of the sites for for Coffin Comics, for
Coffin takes
stuff.
Coffin takes forever. I was going through my Coffin orders today, and I'm like, either they've forgotten about me, or it takes forever for these guys to ship some of their stuff out. Coffin is pretty slow as far as like when you order something that's, I mean, not that Kickstarter's quick by any means, but Coffin seems to be just like, you would think they would have their shit together a little better.
Like I said, I got my Dean Yeagle stuff. It took 2 years.
I'm still waiting on
2 years.
my 2 Eons from Coffin that I swear I ordered almost at least 6 months ago. Like I said, I know Kickstarter takes a while, but you would think Coffin would have a quicker turnaround than they seem to have. But anyway, not here to badmouth Coffin. I support them.
All right, kids. So what are we reading this week? Dom, did you read anything this week?
No.
Nope. Not even on the plane.
I actually started reading a book that I got about wrestling. I just read the first chapter on the plane, but other than that, I put it down, didn't read it the rest of the week. So I'm going to read it. I'll probably finish next week. Definitely finish it. And then I'll read the comic too. Next week we'll have something on the show, but didn't read anything.
Yep, that's one we had up there. Bolin actually had a Kickstarter, which I'm still waiting to get fulfilled as well. He had his own Kickstarter up there, which I was excited about, but still waiting on it. I did some reading this week. NSF West. I highly recommend this book. It is a lot of fun. If you want just kind of sexy filth and a G.I. Joe parody, it is a perfectly awesome book. It is a lot of fun. The characters are hilarious. The writing's pretty funny. It's pretty good. Yes, Bolin is on Insomniacs, the magazine. Like I said, the characters. My favorite is the character on the right there, whose name is O-Face. and let's just say in the first issue, there's quite a funny panel that I think everyone will enjoy. The art's good. The covers are fun. The villain has a big hairy red bush, which pokes out of her little bikini bottom. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. If you just want fun and don't want to have to think too much and just want a good laugh, it's a fun book.
Okay.
Styx, you read anything this week?
Nothing for me this week.
Jedi, did you read anything while you were stuck on a boat?
No. I actually took a collection of Vampirella. It's Fundamentals of Vampirella. I didn't read it. I think I read like 3 issues of it, but nothing cough-worthy. The ship pulled in on Wednesday, and I've just been dragging ever since. So I will tease everybody. I've forgotten, so I will tease everybody now. I do have the PDF copy. I haven't got the physical copy yet, but I do have the PDF copy of Vanya number 9, which we will talk about next week and see. I haven't even looked at it. I have not even clicked on it. I have no idea how it's going to rank on the Vanya scale, but Vanya 9 PDF review coming next week. So
nice.
There's your tease.
Nice. I'm excited about that. All right, and of course, as always, I do have a to-be recommendation. All right, my Tubi recommendation for this week, and this is not an easy title to find on Tubi. Even searching for it is not easy. It has 2 title names. It's called Big Guns, but it's also called No Way Out with Alan DeLeon. It is a great. Alan DeLeon does a lot of fun noir movies throughout the 70s, 80s, into the 90s. Great story. The tagline says it all. By mistake, they killed his wife and child. That was a hell of a mistake. If you like a good, you fucked up, somebody's going to take some revenge out now. It's a good movie. Interesting twists. You'll see some familiar faces in some of the actors in there, especially if you're a fan of the Godfather movies. But it was a fun movie. Good little film noir crime movie where somebody just says, fuck it. You fucked me over. I'm going to just kill a bunch of people.
Hey, it's just like John Wick type of movie, kill a dog.
Walking Tall or something? Or is that like
Yeah, it's but I mean he's a hitman who retires.
I'll say it's like John Wick.
And once he retired, they tried to kill him and they fucked up. His wife and kids were killed instead. So you got a hitman.
John Wick.
Don't piss off a hitman. Charles Bronson, friggin' Death Wish.
I will say though, this is far better than like a Death Wish movie and stuff like that. If you like fun car chases in really shitty small European cars, this is really good. And by the way, Jedi, no subtitles. You don't have to read subtitles. It's in English.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a little discussion. I got a little thing to talk about subtitles, but we'll wait till it's my turn. But, yeah.
But yeah, the car scenes in it are really fantastic, and there's some car wrecks in it. They're real car wrecks, and they look brutal. So it's
practical effects back then, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I mean, they don't fool with the camera angles to make it look less brutal in terms of the car scenes. So
they killed a stunt man, but it's
I wondered about a few of them. I was like, especially in those little piss ass little European cars. I was like, God, it's something. But,
was the Italian job?
It was a good one to watch. It was a good one to watch. What are you boys watching this week?
All right, so this is where I'm going to jump in. So I got to be careful here because I am way behind on my TV watching. So I know I have only watched episode 1 of Silo. So be kind, Styx, and don't be talking about Silo because I know next week we'll talk Silo if you want, or either that, or I'm gonna have to hop off.
Okay.
I've
Next
only
week.
watched
Next week.
episode 1.
I haven't started it yet, so I'll be playing catch up this week as well.
Okay, I'm trying to catch up on House of Dragons. I still got to watch the end of what's the one that damn, I can never remember the name of it. The one that the Nero movie TV show.
Oh, Cape Fear.
Cape Fear. I got to watch the end of that.
Cape Fear was good.
I tell you what, I did watch. I downloaded because Wi-Fi. I told you guys there Wi-Fi. While we do have Wi-Fi on the ship, it sucks. It's like so. I was smart enough to download some like Netflix and AMC stuff and some Hulu stuff before I got underway. I watched some movies that were so bad that if I had been home, I would not have finished watching them. But because I was underway and I only had that limited content,
take what you can get.
I had to force my way through it. Hunting Housewives is probably the worst movie I've ever seen, at least this year. I mean, it's terrible. Denise Richards, terrible, awful movie.
You should have known when you saw Denise Richards in modern day.
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was Denise Richards until I started watching it. I was like, hey, that's Denise Richards. There was another movie I watched that was really bad. I can't remember what it was. A good kind of surprise movie that I watched that's also maybe it's on Hulu or I forget where I downloaded it now was Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
I enjoyed that movie.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was a fun movie.
I don't think it's going to be as foretelling and Nostradamus as Idiocracy was.
Yeah.
But there's some things in there that you're like, yeah, we're on that track. We're definitely on that track. But then I downloaded two series I watched because I was kind of a fan. I was a casual fan. I like the I don't know, Joe, if you've watched it yet, The Devil in Silver of the Terror.
Oh, yes. I watched the current season. I haven't watched any of the prior ones of the Terrors.
I watched season 1 and 2, which, as I've said on here before, basically it's kind of like American Horror Stories. It's not every season is kind of a different.
Same universe, but different stories.
I guess. I don't even know if it's the same universe, but we'll say, yeah. So, because the season 1 I thought was pretty interesting. It's about British sailors British Navy trying to cut a path through the North Pole.
Through the ice.
For trade with China and stuff like that. And they get stuck in the ice and they make a mistake of, so no spoilers here because it's old. They actually accidentally kill an Eskimo like shaman whose job it was to control this spirit that's supposed to maintain the balance of the wilderness. Anyway, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. And then I watched season 2, which was about the internment camps of World War II with the Japanese internment camps, and there was like some Japanese spirits and stuff. That's what the story was kind of about, this Japanese spirit, but in the background they were in these internment camps. You guys know I don't like reading subtitles, but I made a mistake with this one because damn near that whole show was in subtitles, and there I was without a choice. I had to read it. I had to read these subtitles because, like I said, I had very limited content. And then, so there's a lot of Japanese subtitles, but the focus, I guess the antagonist was this young Japanese man who marries who falls in love and eventually marries this Hispanic woman. So when the story shifted a little bit from the Japan to the Hispanic Mexican lady's family, then I had to read subtitles where they were talking Spanish. So I was like it was like, oh, just number something. I did more reading watching that than I think I've done through high school. I mean, it's like just so much reading. But I made it through, and it was actually season 1 was really good. I think season 2 was But so if I had to rank them, I would say season 1, then season 3, which is Devil in Silver, and then season 2, which is called Infamy, about the Japanese internment camp. So anyway, that's all I got.
I've been watching Lucky, which I've enjoyed. I've enjoyed it a lot.
Oh, that's on my list.
Is a lot of fun in it. I've been enjoying that. I've been finishing up watching Sugar, which I enjoy as well on Apple. Which I liked season 1 better than this season, but it's still decent. I started watching Furious on Hulu, which is with the girl from Shameless. It's just a good basic serial killer type show. They dropped the first 3 episodes up there, so if you like, good serial killer story, it's not bad. It's not bad. The serial killer is a woman, and she has great tits. I will tell you that. And you get to see them, so that's a bonus.
What do you want?
Supergirl's on HBO Max already? I did
I believe so, yeah.
not know that.
Is
Oh
it?
wow, that was
Obsession.
fast.
Obsession is on Peacock. I gotta watch that thing.
Nice. And No Way Out is not John Wick because it's 30 years before John Wick ever happened. So John Wick is like No Way Out. That's what we got there. But other than that, there hasn't been. I mean, I've been keeping up with House of Dragons, which is just, it's depressing. I'm just depressed by it every week for some reason. It's just a very depressing show to watch. Emily Rossum, thank you very much, Nerdy. Emily Rossum is in Furious. Stewart Saves the Universe. I haven't started to watch that yet. I was never a huge Big Bang Theory fan to begin with. It just never really did it for me. But I like the turn they're taking with Stewart Fails to Save the Universe, so I might give that a go. Other than that, there's not much. Not much else. Apple's been doing pretty good with what they had. I haven't found much. I watched a movie on Tubi called, I think, Gas Pump Girls, which was a lot of fun. One of those good 70s titty movies where, this girl's uncle falls ill and all of her girlfriends have to take over the gas station, which hilarity ensues and
Was there a
sexual
car wash?
situations. No, there's not a car wash, but there's plenty of nudity and a lot of fun. So that was fun.
Nice. Just where you like it.
But yeah,
I am going to see. I haven't seen Odyssey yet, so I don't know if I'm going to see that or not, or have to wait till streaming. Because tomorrow, me and the son are going to see Spider-Man. So I've heard it's really good. So hopefully,
I took my son to see it today, and as he doesn't give 2 shits about superhero movies or comic books or any of that shit, and he was like, "Yeah, it was okay." So that from a teenage kid, I'm like, "Oh, that's good enough for me."
Yeah, that's perfect.
I liked it. It reminded me of the 90s.
I heard 9 out of 10, Cosmic. So yeah, you're on track.
So.
I mean,
I'll see it at some point.
I mean, it's the best that you're going to get out of the Sony universe, definitely. But
well, look, you look at it this way.
It's normally the best you get out of Marvel recently as well.
Well, listen, Spider-Man is, but like people love Spider-Man. So, and I can honestly say that Tom Holland did a great job with this movie. It solidified him as the Spider-Man for the MCU. After watching this, I can tell you that.
I look forward to it making close to $1 billion this weekend.
Yep.
And Bruce having to suck it up and say something nice about Marvel.
He's still not going to say something nice. He's fucking Supergirl. He's pissed at fucking
We'll see.
all this shit going on. They push back Batman. Well, listen, Doomsday is gonna come out. They had.
You don't get me started on that Booster Gold movie. God damn it!
No, I know. I'm sorry, man. Sorry.
They killed the Booster Gold.
Hey, they freaking killed Wonder Man. Wonder Man is coming out.
They better do something with him. That's all I'm gonna say.
I really enjoyed the Wonder Man series, and it was well received. But the way they are.
I already told you what I thought about it, but yeah, I wasn't surprised. Yeah. I was a little surprised because I thought everybody else liked it a lot, even though I wasn't crazy about it. So I was a little surprised to see that it got, I guess, axed. But
especially after they said they were going to do season 2.
You should just be able to find me at Cousin Jedi. Yeah, send me. I'm always interested in movie clips and stuff. We'll see if you can top Tyson. Tyson sends me some of the most outrageous, where the fuck did you find this movie clip that I don't know where he gets it. It's like, and my algorithm's in the gutter. We all know that. So where Tyson gets these things, I have no. He's on another level. He's in another universe.
I send him shit. He sends me shit. Yeah, dude. It's like I'll send him something that's obscure and fucking nuts, and then all of a sudden he'll send me shit that's obscure and even nuttier. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? But
he has a talent.
What was I gonna say? Disney is cutting back with the TV shows and stuff like that. They want to concentrate more on the movies, and there's another rumor floating around, like the other shows. They had like a Nova series that they were supposed to be coming out with, and then Blade movies finally canceled. Finally canceled Blade.
Yeah, well, that was expected.
So apparently, Daredevil season 3 is going to have Moon Knight and Black Widow in it. So apparently they're going to have that. So that should be pretty cool. Daredevil season 3.
They're going to do a new Defenders.
Yeah, Ghost Rider. That's all I care about. I was happy.
Ryan Gosling was
Ghost Rider.
We knew that was happening, and Sean Levy's going to.
That's interesting.
Is going to do.
Nicolas Cage going to be in Dallas. He's going to be in New York too, but he's going to be in Dallas. So that's all that.
So. Sean Levy is freaking guy. They're doing Star Wars, doing Marvel, doing all crazy shit, man.
Yeah, but yeah, there hasn't been too much else out there to watch this week. But if Supergirl's on streaming, hey, why not?
We got announced a bunch of comics at Comic-Con. Punisher versus Predator and Punisher joining the Avengers are two of the books that are coming out. Marvel. Yeah. Hey, I'm interested in the Punisher versus Predator. That should look cool. I like that.
Here's a nice little still from Gas Pump Girls, by the way. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
super dupe.
There you go.
They just look easy. Those girls just look easy.
There is a definite lack of bras in that movie.
I can say this.
I
got a clip the other day of the movie Zapped with fucking Scott Baio.
Zapped.
Yeah. And that movie.
Body double.
I remember watching that a long time ago, and then like I said, I saw the video clip and I sent it to fucking Tyson, and Tyson goes, "Oh yeah."
You talk about crushing a teenager's, like just crushing a teenager. When word came out that Heather Thomas had a body double for that scene, I was like, the world isn't fair.
Yeah.
The world is just not fair.
That isn't cool. You're fooled. You're fooled.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's when I knew the world was a cruel place.
cruel mistress.
The trailer for Blade Runner looked decent.
Yeah.
For Blade
I
Runner
haven't seen any of these
2099.
trailers I was talking about. I'm gonna have a busy weekend.
Oh, I saw the trailer for Dune. Dune 3 looks pretty good.
Yeah, Dune 3 looks good. The Blade Runner one is a series on Prime.
Yeah, series.
So
I'll fall asleep during that as well. So
I love Dune.
I can't make it through the Dune. I always fall asleep. It's like Matrix. I never see the end of Matrix. It's always.
I saw the first Dune. I watched the first. I didn't see the second part, and now the third part's coming out in December.
I can understand the Matrix. I'm surprised. Styx may be the only other person I've ever met that did not like the Matrix. I like
the first movie. I like the first movie. After that, I'm like, it's like a bunch of hippies at Goodwill in a cave, and I'm like, I don't give a shit about it.
Not a fan.
Kind of bored me. And I don't even want to talk about that most recent one. That most recent one was just a fucking abomination. It was not good at all. But
well,
all right, kids. Well,
what's going on this week on Rennavision?
You know what? That is a good question. Is there an SNS tomorrow, by the way?
Yeah,
there is an SNS tomorrow. So we'll be same time as normal. Even though wrestling is going on, we'll be doing SNS.
We're not doing watch along for wrestling tomorrow night. Maybe Sunday, maybe, but I doubt. I don't think we're going to be doing the watch along.
For your wrestling, you can always sub up to Absolute Geek Podcast and Styx Boys 73, where Dom and Styx and Matt do their Off the Mat show for all your wrestling needs. Sub up with Bruce over at Kingdom of Nerds _. Why not? Some of Nerdy Geek comics
Why
too.
not?
We love Nerdy Geek. Get
You
him.
gotta add
Get
him
his
on there.
reviews. Yes. I am gonna add him on there. He has a great channel. Good stuff.
Time
And some up to our channel, Rennavision. Yeah,
Why not?
there's stuff up. Pete's starting to throw up some
I
new
read it.
series, some new shows. He's
Mhm.
doing a cheesecake thing now. I
I
guess
saw
it's
we've
catching on.
rubbing off on the old CEO.
Yeah,
of
I didn't want to
Rennavision.
use that verbiage, but
He's stealing our
Oh, you know
content.
I would. We're rubbing off on him.
yeah,
All over
Content
him.
stealer.
I didn't want to rub off on Pete, but
Hey, listen, you rub it off on me. I'm
I mean-
getting city books now myself too. So
We've been rubbing off on you for a long time.
yeah.
As long
but
as
as
you wear
always,
protection, it'll be all right.
you can catch Pete's
Lots of
CBSI
good
Hot
work
10
there,
every
girl.
Friday night. You can catch
I
us
just
at
work here.
9:30 every Friday. SNS tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. On Sunday, you can watch Tales from the Dark Side because somebody needs to. At 9:15.
You know, I saw you guys had JJ on last week, and
Yeah.
I felt so good for JJ to actually get some exposure. I was happy for it.
The
get some
man has some
exposure.
amazing books, man. He has some amazing stuff.
He does. He does. I love it
Really
when
good stuff.
Retro Rocket or whatever. Retro
Yeah.
Rocket. Follow Retro
Yeah.
Rocket JJ on whatnot.
Yeah, Retro Rocket collects.
I tell you what, when you buy books from this is why I love when JJ has stuff like JJ stuff is like damn near pristine. He takes care
Yes.
of his books. So when you buy stuff from JJ, it's you're gonna get some good condition shit. So,
I have gotten some stuff
Great.
from him that
There
I
you
have
go,
been
JJ.
looking for years, and he
that's
ended up
that free book you
having.
gave me.
It's very, very good stuff. And as always on Wednesdays, you can watch the Tack Show with Marco and Dub and whoever else might be on there.
It's been JJ. Bruce has left the tech, and it's JJ now.
There you go. So I'm sure they'll have another.
Bruce has outgrown the
Technical
flagship of Rennavision. Man, he's big time.
All
That
grown
guy is
stuff.
just going places.
All grown stuff.
All grown up.
Grown stuff, then you're grown stuff. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Well, we thank you all for hanging out with us this week. We're gonna start trying to grab some people to come on the show. I think there's some creators. We're gonna start reaching out. Just wanted to wait until the fall once everyone's finally done with all the summer being all over the place and things settle down and con season settles down. Try to get some artists and writers on, and it's always fun.
I found out Marissa Pope is probably not going to be at Dallas. That was going to be my opportunity to get in there and try to persuade her to come on the show. But I messaged her and she said she is probably not. They have not approved her application yet, which blows. I've looked at some of the artists on, and the fact that Marissa it did not make the cut over some of the artists I've seen listed on their page just blows me away. But
I don't understand.
apparently she's not going to be there. She'll be in New York, so you guys will see her, but not me. I think she's going to be in New York.
Yeah.
Nice. When is New York? What week is that?
The
October
8th through 11th.
The 12th.
12th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll highlight a few exclusives from
Yeah,
there.
because I'll
as
be
well
away.
and
I'll
see
be
what's
away.
going
I'll be away. I get back the 3rd of October, and then the next week, from the 8th to the 12th, is the New York City Comic Con.
on. Nice.
We'll have to invite Nerdy on the week or so before Dallas because we're both going there. So we'll go through all the like we like to do. We'll go through and or like Styx likes to do. We'll go through and talk about every single person.
Hey, I didn't do it this week, but next weekend I'm at Terrificon. So.
Oh my God! Okay, so we're going to talk about every single person. No, I'm joking.
I forgot about Terrificon.
Yeah, we should have Nerdy on for that because I do plan to. Hopefully, we get to sync up while we're there. And
Nice. Yeah, that would be great.
I forgot about Terrificon.
You heard the call to action, Nerdy.
You know what's funny? Walking in San Diego at the con, in the crowds, I saw Jim Lee twice, like outside the con, just walking.
Nice.
And I was like, "Oh shit!" That looks like
He's not very tall, and it was crowded there.
What is that? I got a picture with Rob Liefeld.
Oh, there you go.
Was he angry? Did it stink?
No, I took a picture with Love Liefeld. I'm like this. I'm sorry to bother you, man. Take a picture. He goes, don't worry, it's con season, man. It's what else can I? He goes.
He knows. He's in his element.
Yeah. So I took a picture with him. I got a picture with him. I got a.
Maybe we'll get to see it someday now.
And draw me a pair of feet.
Yeah. If you can ever figure out how to get it out of a camera and a computer, we'll show.
Let me tell you something. All kidding aside, man. To be honest with you, we talk shit about Liefeld, but Liefeld fucking has a lot of money, man. That man made a lot of money. He's right behind, he right behind McFarlane with ideas and stuff that he does, man. He's got a lot of money.
Joe, we're gonna have I got an idea for a Kickstarter, Joe. We're gonna do a collection of all the pictures off Dom's camera, going back past 15 years that no one's ever seen other than Dom.
A lot of burgers and ceilings.
A lot of burgers, bourbon, and
bourbon,
burgers. And listen, look.
A lot of Hordax, a lot of Zartans.
Dom knows everyone. Listen. You know what's crazy? I'm learning this con. I really got to meet a lot of other people and other YouTubers and stuff like that. They're really cool, and hopefully down the road, man, we can meet up and do something. The YouTube community is really cool, man. Like if you get to meet some people that do their stuff, it's like it's kind of funny. Like I ran into a few people that I actually was just randomly on YouTube watching stuff, and I ran into something, and then all of a sudden I run into the people that actually do the stuff. Like, oh shit! So I, really a lot of good people out there that do this stuff, and hey, I gotta get my YouTube thing up eventually, man. I keep saying it time and time again. It's just the reason why I'm so damn stuck is that I don't want to just do one genre of stuff. It's just hard to concentrate on one thing. Like there's people who do strictly Turtles, people who strictly do, Transformers and I want to do something that's going to have a little bit of an element of everything that that
you got to go out and get yourself a stable of talent like Pete did.
Yeah.
Do the work for him.
I don't come cheap.
Nope.
Yeah.
He was smart. He went out and found a bunch of people that wanted to be YouTubers and desperately.
I can do that.
You see Matt? Look back at a drunk guy mistaken for his friend buddy. It turns out he watches the channel. And they got people describe people. So I got interviewed. It was funny. There was a girl that was dressed like Carmen Sandiego, and
that's cool.
I was walking and I was like, "Oh, Carmen Sandiego." She goes, "Hi," and then she goes, "Would you like to do an interview?" I'm like, "Sure." So my wife is standing right there, and I'm doing the interview, and we're talking about. She goes, "What are you here for?" I said, "Well, I'm here for a bunch of things, toys, comics, you name it, this and that, a couple of things." So, make a long story short, they were like,
the panel of Doomsday.
You see the scene in Obsession? You see the Obsession when the guy goes, "No, I thought we had a good date." So, can you do that scene for me? So I did that scene. Everybody clapping outside, and it's funny. So I gotta find the YouTube clip. It's on Instagram. She put it on Instagram, and that part was funny. Just a bunch of little things. Like I had a really good time. My brother seemed jealous. He was like, "It seems like you had a really good time. You met a lot of people, and I'm like, I'm just a very personal person. I talk a lot, and I like to talk.
You definitely do. You're very gregarious.
I'm just and if it's something I like, I get extra excited, and I freaking I talk your ear off, man. But
yeah, we're glad you had a successful trip and a fun trip, even if it was delayed initially with your fucked up flights. But
we actually looked at an apartment too. We looked at an apartment just so like the sake of looking around, because we did mention when we were at San Diego last year that because what would it take to like move here and stuff like that, and we actually looked at an apartment, kind of liked it, and now next year if we do go to San Diego, we might definitely
move into the West Coast, Tom.
I would love to. Listen, let me tell you something. I would love to move to San Diego. The weather's beautiful. It's the homeless people. Just too many homeless people. And they're
it's everywhere.
Everywhere. You can't get rid of
what. And this actually should actually mean something, considering I live in Hawaii. I think San Diego has better weather than Hawaii. To be honest with you,
the weather's beautiful. But actually, they had a heat wave, dude. It was hotter than usual, and people were like, "It's unusually hotter here than usual," and it was freaking hot, man. Dude, I got the first day I was red, and it's like the second day at the con. Some security guys like, yo, can I get you some suntan lotion? I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
I need it. I mean, dude, I was freaking.
He just wanted to rub some lotion on you, dog.
I don't know, man.
Stick, you need to watch out. You don't be hanging around Dom. People like molesting him.
I met Daniel Warren Johnson. I met Daniel Warren Johnson. I went up to get an autograph for Matt because Matt was busy doing something else, so he asked me to go up there.
Buried your SDCC lead there.
Matt was busy tackling babies or what?
Yeah.
Yo, he tripped. Yo, dude, he told me he tripped over a damn carrot. That people are just not paying attention, man. I just wanted to smack people too, man. I just aggravated with these people. But
it's a lot of people.
Look, I understand people are handicapped and they have they need accessible things. Like, ask me a question. If you're blind, why do you need to go to a Comic-Con? What are you going to see?
Smell? For the smell, Don.
Don't go for the smell. Good Lord.
For the smell. I'm
Might want to meet some of the creators.
You had people that were like handicapped in the wheelchairs that were like motor run, where people can't. They're like this. I'm like,
I think if you're blind and you go to the con, you go up to you go find a cosplayer and you're like, can I? You're just like.
What's that? Dude, where's my car? Dude, where's my car? That kid.
You have a lot of people
until you get the guy dressed as Slave Leia.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude, that was the only fucking Slave Leia that I seen, and I was like, son of a bitch, man, had to be. Dude.
You're the hairiest Slave Leia I've ever seen.
Hairy chest and everything. I got the picture. I can send you the picture. You can post it. I'll show you the picture right now. Here, I'll send it to you right now.
All right, kids. Well, thank you for hanging out with us on this wonderful Friday night. Hope you enjoyed Dom's bingo. Hope you enjoyed the Kickstarter stuff.
That was good.
We'll be back next week with something. Jedi is promising demonetization, so I'm looking forward to it. So we'll be bringing the spice.
Well, you can't see it. Oh, yeah. You're out of shape. Let's send you right now.
Dom and the joy of trying to show his camera. On stream.
Yeah, I can't figure show right there. But
take care, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Have a good night,
Bitches
guys.
leave.
The qualified. The qualified.